Welcome back to week 6 of C3. I'm joined here by Nate Dogg, Mr. Coolio, and the new face Ralph. How y'all doing?
I'm living the dream, I'm finally back. I'm not sick anymore. My voice is existing. I'm ready to kill it tonight when I'm casting games all over again.
Let's go.
We're ready. Let's go.
I hate my
Mr. Coolio.
Coolio's making bets. Don't worry about
your
it.
boss. He's busy doing other stuff right now.
Basically, I appreciate it. I tried very hard to look cute this evening.
Bro's already glazing. The stream just started. We're already glazing. But I gotta find it. I I can't find it.
Oh, did he lose the show notes? That's crazy. Fire him.
I lost him. Oh, where are they?
Reflection of week 5. Reflection of week 5. That's the first topic.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start there.
All right. I'm gonna have to fire the host here. He's not doing his job well.
Hey, I had it, and then Coolio was showing me something, and I lost it. I'm sorry. In hindsight, just blame Coolio.
That's true. You know what? $5 is a swear jar for no reason.
Let's go. Coolio's gonna be gifting more subs tonight. Yeah, but so on that topic of week 5, how do y'all think it went? I think it went very well for the team I support. Big up the Pirates.
I mean, that one had that ECU versus UNC Charlotte. That one definitely had the on my toes. I was getting jittery watching that one because I honestly thought that was gonna be like 3-1 max because I thought UNC Charlotte would get comfortable game 4 or game 3 like they usually do when they're about to win, and then ECU would take one. Yes, game 3. But then honestly, I didn't expect East Carolina to come back and get a sweep. Like that kind of caught me off guard. And honestly, I think Charlotte's not looking too strong with that loss.
We deserved it. The way we played, we deserved it. I mean,
did you join the call afterwards?
We cannot flex. We're all SSL and then lose to GC2s. maybe
Ben's SSL.
Yeah, okay, yeah, one SSL. We cannot flex. We beat the SSL and then lose. We just can't. This is C3. This isn't RLRS. This isn't RLCS. Lock in. I was disappointed. I was like, oh my god, UNC Charlotte sweeps, and Big Man always says, dude, I'm the biggest hater. But I support. I said, yo, if they drop a game, I will donate 25 subs or 5 subs, however many it was. That is some chopped cheddar cheese, my boy. You guys get reverse swept. I make a parlay for darn Twitch subs.
Got him.
Just add it.
Gift another sub.
Just add it. But I make a parlay basically for 25 subs, and I still lose that. I don't know.
Wait, you did 25 subs? I thought you just did 5.
Was it 5?
No, he did 25 after they got reverse swept.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me check my stream account, dude.
Dude, it's just I can't believe we lost to ECU. Any other team, you could tell.
That's insane. You were so disrespectful.
Well, because they're pirates. They should be on a sinking ship, but nah, dude, they're sitting there like Captain Jack Sparrow going in a Tortuga, bro. Just
and
chill.
You guys should be in a mine.
Yeah, we're sitting there looking for gold, but God forbid we can't fight. I was about to do it again. I'm just tilted about last week. That should not have happened. We should have swept easy. But
you digress.
Yeah, I can't really understate the fact that was a disappointing loss. That was one of the ones that you kind of expect to win.
Looks like y'all got a little comfortable after podium at DreamHack.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Hey, we probably played better at DreamHack, which is why
get a little comfortable, and I guess ECU was coming back to shell shock y'all to wake you up.
Yes, sir.
If that happens at LAN, I'm just gonna walk out and I'm gonna fly back home.
That's crazy.
He's gonna ask everybody.
I cannot sit in the crowd and gaslight them up. Just Oh, dude, and lose to watch us lose to Lander, like some other like low ranked team.
Lander, low ranked team. What are you
Lander,
talking about, bro?
we're all SSL. Everybody's low ranked apparently. Dude,
Lander's got a pro on their team.
well, they probably bought him off Timu.
Off
That's
Teemu's
crazy.
insane.
It's
Bro's just taking
crazy.
shots.
Yeah, I told you
Dude,
I'm gonna come in here and start swinging.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
he did
But I
say
mean,
he did say he felt like a toddler off a nap. So
that's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say is Lander did 3-1 UNC Charlotte's.
yeah, after
But hey,
Coolio
but
said it was
you
gonna be
don't
a
know. Bala
trio.
wasn't there. Bala wasn't there, so you don't know. You don't know. But
Yeah, the amount of
See, the beautiful part. Oh, sorry. The
no,
beautiful
go ahead.
part about beautiful part about having 8,000 hours and not having SSL is that you can't get called trash any harder. So you could just swing at everybody and hope something sticks. That's what I love about it. That's why I'm not SSL.
Are you just not SSL because you're washed, or
it's that one. He
I
let me
don't
beat him
know.
in 6-mans.
I'll say he has to be washed.
I don't know. I have to be peeking. But anyway, UNC Charlotte losing is kind of just a sad day. The Niners fell, and that's all you can say. The mind
that
collapsed.
is true.
Could have
The
been
mind
4-1.
collapsed.
Now you're 3-2 with the rest of us.
Yeah, and there's a chance we might not make land if we play like unfortunate like that again. There's a chance.
Let's take a look. What are y'all looking at? Yeah, if y'all lose to Clemson and then lose to us, it's kind of chalk.
Dude, that's the sad part. And I can't even write that off. I can't write that off. If ECU
I
peaks,
don't.
Clemson peaks, UNC
I
Wilmington.
don't think you guys lose to Clemson though.
Well, I said we weren't going to lose the ECU too. So, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like,
Well, that was a wake up call. That just means you guys have to lock it in for the rest of the season before
I'll
land.
say, yeah, lock in.
dude. So help me God, if we lose to UNC Wilmington, I will never hear the end of
It's gonna be over for you if we somehow win that one, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna hear that the entirety of land and summer.
Dude,
Any
that's
stream
gonna be
you're on.
tombstone. I'm never gonna not hear about it.
You already hear
Coolio
about us
definitely
beating
won't
you
show up
last
to land.
season.
Oh no, if we lose to UNC Wilmington, I'm just gonna have to I'll cater and just
He's gonna
take
mobile order.
He's not coming to
catering.
land. He's not gonna come.
He's gonna mobile
I'll
order
take-
catering.
Or is he gonna give Big Man the money and be like, just get it. I don't care what you do. Just get the
Just
food.
give it.
I'm not coming.
Dude, if
Poor man.
basically has got the best look. If you guys lose to UNC Wilmington, UNCC Academy has to be the new A team. That's solid. That's actually solid. That's actually solid.
Yeah, y'all lose
That would
to
be
us. You
insane.
gotta send your academy team to land, not y'all.
Dude, honestly, I wouldn't be against it. But I feel like our A team's better at Atlanta anyway.
I feel like one thing that's a big deal here is for y'all, at least the Clemson game, is if Mace outplays or not. Because my man has been MIA for the past 3 weeks because he's had no power or internet.
Be going.
Yeah, Helene really messed up South Carolina.
So
well, I mean, as soon as he gets that Ethernet back, I'm chopping cables, man. He's going right back in the dark.
crazy.
That's
That's
a
crazy.
little.
Man's gonna show up and
That's a
start
little
cutting
weird.
cables. Yeah. So on top of South Carolina and Helene hitting and just wiping out Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee, I am gonna say something right now. As part of the efforts to try and help us or help the charities and stuff like that and help those people in need, we're actually gonna hold a charity tournament on October 27th. It's gonna be 3v3 format on Sunday, all done in one day. It's gonna be a team entry fee. There's going to be donation streams, and the entire tournament, the whole point of it is to raise money to try and donate to a charity to help those in need. So be sure to keep a lookout for that. That start.gg page will be coming out shortly. Register $15 a team, donate throughout the stream to the GoFundMe, and we will be donating all proceeds to those in need to try and get those people help as much as we can. We got to do our part as a Carolina-born organization, so keep a lookout for that.
I'm running it. I'll run it with the D team.
I mean,
Now, what
Ethan's
if
already running it with Crow and
Yeah.
Noah.
That team's gonna win it all.
Wait, who's
But-
Crow?
I just wanna-
He's our club owner. He just runs the team. He's the manager.
Nah, I'm gonna pull up and I'm just gonna want to save everybody. I'm just gonna start swinging. I'm gonna start
Man's
drawing.
gonna be get the most toxic stream you'll ever see.
That's wild.
I'm gonna whip up my what save emotes. Just be like,
Now,
what save?
one thing I am going to disclose right now about that tournament is that there's not going to be a prize pool, but you will get your own custom roll because, as I said, all proceeds are going to help those in need. So I will not be putting up a prize pool for that one because, one, I have to save for your prize pool at LAN, and two, everything needs to help people. So, speaking of that, I'm going to say something I think is crazy. You know what I recently learned today? I learned that South Carolina can't do start.gg entry fees because it's considered gambling. And technically, that's illegal in South Carolina.
That's insane.
Interesting.
Keep USC.
Like, I don't understand how that works, but apparently doing entry fees to because it's gonna be a prize pool, but we're not gonna use it for the prize pool. Apparently, it's considered gambling in South Carolina, and they're not allowed to do it.
That's insane.
South Carolina, I'll figure something out for y'all. I'll figure something out.
They just gotta pay you under the table, and you just make a team for them.
There we go. I'll just do that.
I need to stack. I need to start grilling, bro. I need to start cooking people up.
That is all hypothetical, and it's for jokes for legal reasons.
Of course.
So we're not doing like betting.
Tax write-offs.
You said betting at land.
Hey man,
I think we already had this conversation a couple weeks back.
Yeah, we're not actually doing.
I do not endorse
betting.
gambling at land, but I can't stop the community.
Talk to me. You want in?
Coolio, we're gonna be in the back room where you had the pizzas last season, and Coolio had all the teams' odds of winning LAN.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure ECUB was like plus 99,000.
I'll be like, all right. So what you got? The spread on that one ain't looking too good.
What's the over and under of UNCW beating Charlotte?
Panthers winning the Super Bowl level.
But
hey, I said that last time, and look what happened.
I think, honestly, even if we do win, it'll never be as good as the time we beat with you on the roster. I'm just saying, it will never be beat.
Dude, I still remember that. I have nightmares about that air dribble.
The infamous should have double jump.
Dude, Nick said, "Coolio, you got it." And I double jumped, or I didn't double jump. I single jumped, and I was like, "Yeah, I got it." And I literally said,
"He don't got it."
Yeah, I don't got it. Did somebody link me the?
Well, to get back on topic,
sorry.
What do y'all think about week 5? We got off on a little tangent there. I think week 5 was I thought it was gonna be more interesting than it was. It was just a bunch of 3-0s or 3-1s.
What about UNC Charlotte losing the ECU?
We already talked about.
We already went over that one. We took like a 10-minute tangent.
Well, actually, I'm gonna say something. Duke taking their first dub of the season over Pembroke, 3-1.
They still dropped the game.
Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
And then they went on to lose to NC State.
True. It's true.
So I mean, NC State also got their first win.
That's true. NC State did get their first win. They couldn't pull through with the first half of the season schedule, but they did get their win. So honestly, I'm happy for Duke. You know, they've very much been we're just here to have fun type of team. So I'm happy to see they finally won one.
The Make-A-Wish team.
And believe it or not, if Pembroke actually loses to Elon, it puts Duke in the running for the last spot in LAN.
Yeah, because didn't you say after Duke won that it pretty much secured UNCW for LAN?
So it depends how our game goes tonight with ECU. It depends. So there's a lot of factors varying into the bottom two positions, 7th and 8th. Because Charlotte is in. Charlotte's probably going to be in because realistically they're 3-2 already. I have a feeling they're going to, at least if we tie with somebody, they're going to overtake on just pure game wins overall. But with Wilmington, Duke, Pembroke, State, they, depending on how their records go the rest of the season, it could turn into a three-way tie between UNC, Wilmington, Pembroke, and State, unless Pembroke throws to Elon. Then it would be Duke and Pembroke would actually overtake because Duke has the head-to-head on Pembroke. They have Pembroke head-to-head. So that emergency sub used by Pembroke might have kind of chalked their land opportunity if they lose to Elon.
I mean, looking at Elon's current stats, it's going to be kind of hard.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, no shade, but
They
it
almost
is,
had they almost had to forfeit because they had to reschedule because of they couldn't use another emergency sub on their
oh,
game
good
day.
lord. So
So-
many teams. I wouldn't even say so many. It's just the same teams needing reschedules.
NC
State
State
has rescheduled almost every one of their games. I think Duke had a couple. Clemson had a couple, but that was because of Helene, so that one's okay. Dang. Now that I think about it, I think it's just State that's been needing reschedules.
Oh yeah, they're throwing off the stats completely, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it develops this week. If you play
darn
NC
right,
State
Ben.
at 8 or 9 p.m., expect a reschedule. That's the point we're at right now.
Ben, that's
Because
also a lie. ECU does not make Nate's life easy. How many times have you guys been reminded to do replays?
ECU. It's not my problem anymore. It's Ethan's problem now. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Matter of fact, I just pinged all the league
Oh, man.
operations people to go back through all the replays because I found one that didn't have any uploaded.
Ben, if you're gonna come at me, make sure you do it correctly. It's YOU_RE, buddy. Short
That's
stack.
crazy. That's crazy.
Lock in.
Oh my god.
This kid's supposed to be smarter than me.
Back
but
on
doesn't know
topic.
basic-
Back on topic.
Back on topic.
But yeah, reflection of week 5. I mean, it was just the most interesting game was definitely Charlotte and ECU. I thought Clemson and Lander was going to be very interesting, and then it wasn't, and I was kind of sad because I was like, maybe Clemson could give Lander a run for their money. But I should have
Without
known
Mace out
after
there, they
Charlotte
were
got pooped on.
Once Mesa was gone, it was kind of chalked for them personally.
Yeah, that is true.
They
That is
just
true.
couldn't get out of their side at that point. They had no counter, which is rough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at the shot differential, it was 32-13. Oh, my camera's going out of
Was
focus.
it
There we go.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for a little bit.
Oh, dude, lovely. Thanks for telling me, guys.
Of course, of course. We're on topic here.
True.
Yeah, that is insane.
Honestly.
Well, off of Lander, we're gonna go on to the next topic, which is who's locked in. And as of right now, it's just Lander. To my understanding, correct?
Yeah, they're the only ones confirmed really locked in personally. Wake Tech, I believe, has a good chance depending on how the rest of this goes. But I think the top 5 are fully secured, possibly the top 6, depending on how the rest of the season goes. But now it's just kind of a battle for what seeding they're in. So just kind of keep an eye out. They'll slowly be going out and getting posted. But right now, I would safely say Lander and Wake Tech should be locked in.
Mr. Nate Dog,
What's up?
give me like 3 minutes. I gotta go talk to this guy for a second. Not my fault. It's my boss.
Dude's getting called into work. That's crazy.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
This man, you know what?
Goodbye.
He's banned from the podcast. Banned from the podcast.
No, not Coolio. Coolio's like my dynamic duo.
But I mean, yeah, I think it's Wake Tech and Lander, the really secured ones in their positions.
Mhm.
But I think Wake Tech is
I
definitely
mean-
gonna drop in seeding after tonight.
Oh yeah, having to, because they play Lander. Yeah, they play Lander on stream. So, but I mean, they'll be 5-1, technically 4-1. It's just gonna be, I don't know. Off of the standings, I think, like you said, I feel like the top 6. I just feel like the top 6 are secured no matter what.
Yeah.
Because you got Elon, State, Pembroke, and Duke in the bottom 4, which as of right now, Duke is the 8th spot, so they would be in land if we ended today. But
State's also played one less game than everybody.
oh, I didn't think about that. That is true.
So I think the next one for State's a freebie. So I think they'll finish
Yeah.
2 and 3. But knowing what happened last season, State might not come anyway. So
I was gonna say Duke's pretty much secured the spot as long as they stay around 8th and 9th.
yeah, I agree.
Which
But
is unfortunate because I feel like it would be fun with another team at LAN, like state. But if they don't
hey,
want to come, then they don't want to
Duke
come.
might
You can't.
Duke might get in the way Pembroke got in last season.
Yeah, walk off.
Yeah, literally, like somebody doesn't want to go and they just fill right in.
Well, the thing is if they have the same story as Pembroke, it's gonna suck because they'll get there, play their games, lose out, like what on Saturday, and then just leave instantly.
Yeah, so they'll make it. Everyone's guaranteed till Sunday, but it's definitely might be an 0-2 run.
Oh yeah,
But hey, I mean, Duke is just a happy to be here school so far, so they might just be there to be there.
for sure.
So
Hey, if Duke makes it, just come for the tacos,
true. Sponsored by Coolio.
Mr. Coolio Plucio himself. Roast
Is it
Pembroke
roast
Day
Pembroke
or
Day?
something. I mean,
Dude,
it's hard to roast Pembroke. They're cool guys. I don't know anybody on Duke or State, so it's easy to like make fun of them.
it's okay. You know what? It may be they're claiming it's roast Pembroke Day, but you cannot deny the facts that they got in last season purely because State dropped out. You cannot deny that fact. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But
that.
I mean, we could also talk about the what was it, the player of the week? You know, get this man finally his shout out that he's been looking for.
Basically, he actually won it on the Twitter poll. But according to stats, the MVP was Og. I don't know. I feel like MVP is because I didn't even see Og. Oh, their game wasn't streamed, right?
No, it was not. They played UNCW.
That's right, because we go off of the games that are streamed and then the games that have their stats put in already, and I don't think they had them in at the time of the poll going up.
Dang, so retract basically. It's actually all.
Hey, I didn't say it. But this man has been complaining for weeks on end about not getting player of the week. Or like we'd have Glare above him on player of the week, and he was like, but I did all this and this and this, and we talk about his stats for the series, and I was like, well, if it was up to you, you'd always be up there.
It's true. This is true.
He's a little biased, the short man himself.
But I think there was also there's the call out. I do have to call him out. The play of the week was, I believe, was UNC Charlotte against ECU, even though they lost, right?
Mm-hmm. It
Because,
was the lazy bump on basically, and then Knight it followed up with a shot.
I definitely want to call that out. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed watching that play personally. I think it was perfectly executed from Charlotte. Stinks that it didn't lead to a W, but overall, I mean, you know what it is. You hit the clips, but sometimes you just got to not look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like Coolio. If Coolio was here, he'd probably say how lazy just goes for clips all the time.
Oh, absolutely. He'd probably flame him for it immediately. But I mean, it wasn't solely a lazy clip though. Knight was there to clean up. It was a team clip. I mean, the play was there. It was a good play. You got to give it to him. It was voted at 1. You know, I was the final vote in that one because it did tie with Basically's play.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I had to.
Yeah, Ben, you could have won that one too, but there was a little bias. He didn't want two
No,
ECU
that's not what
of
I
the week
said.
clips.
That is not what I said. I said Oh, he's back. Coolio's back. Let's go. But realistically, I think the UNC Charlotte play was just genuinely better. I mean, it was an air dribble bump play for his teammate to put the shot in.
I don't know. That upper left shot was pretty clean, and it was a team play. Like every single player touched the ball and contributed.
I don't know. Bump attempt. Ralph, what do you think? You think bump attempt pass, or do you think team shot?
Team shot.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like, he literally dribbles it across the field, gets the bump on the opponent in the goal line, and his teammate cleans it up. That's so much better than a bounce off the wall and shot from Basically. Come on.
Nah, I gotta take the shot there.
That's so crazy.
Bro, were you missing how upper left that shot was? Like it could not have gone any better.
What topic?
I could have hit that shot. We're talking about the play of the week was how it was UNC Charlotte lazy air dribble bump for Knight to finish up and how one player play of the week.
Well, I mean, that's a good play. But did they finish the series? That's the real
No, see, we were just talking.
I think that has to be factored in. That has to be factored in.
No, it doesn't. A play is a play. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. Just don't look at the scoreboard.
So
it's called play of the week, not series of the week.
if I hit a triple flip reset and we lose 1-20, it kind of negates the triple flip reset.
I don't know, but like you hit a nasty clip, so it's clip of the week, play of the week.
Would I want to
say
show
if
that
you
to my
lose-
friends? Then I'll just get grilled. I'm losing by 20 or 19.
Yeah.
That's
No, the only
true,
people
you
that would make
get
fun of you is like Big Man or Knight or
and
Lazy.
the entire UNCW roster.
That is true.
And okay, like every college team ever, probably.
I don't think so.
I'd get grilled. Maybe
Then
like
you just tell them who you are and they'll just stop talking. Like they have literally no room to talk.
Honestly, we're surprised you didn't say something about trying to clip on Lazy's behalf.
Dude. I mean,
that's your trademark statement, is that he's always trying to clip.
Dude, he is. He's always like, if I hear pogo, if I hear flip reset, or if I hear on your head, I know something bad's about to happen. It's just nothing ever good comes from it. And then he hits the one pogo at UNC Wilmington's land, and he's never gonna let that go. He's gonna ride that.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't either.
I think.
I mean, being 1v3 the whole ECU roster with a pogo, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then he pooped on Chief and Net.
I still have that clip, just so you know. I still have that clip, and
it's on the YouTube too.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. Cat, brother. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tyler tries to defend it as he touched the ball, but I give the argument that Atomic touched that ball in the corner, and it still went past him for a shot. So,
what a pogo by Night, or not Night, Lazy. I'm so used to saying Night, sir. Oh, here it is.
Were you watching that at the YouTube?
Yeah, it's on their shorts.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But back to the players of the week. It is the top 5 players, or top players from week 5. I'm sorry. Who were your guys' top players from last week?
Let me get on the list.
Glare.
The GOAT. You got you, Glare. Jack.
Yeah, I mean, nah.
What do you mean? Who's all right? If you had to pick one from ECU, who would it be?
No, Nick.
We're not talking about Charlotte. We're talking about if you had to pick from ECU, who would you pick?
Probably basically.
Yeah, basically. 8 demos, 8 saves, 4 for 11 from the field.
No.
5 assists.
See, I'll give basically second place. Right?
He has 100% goal participation. Nate Dogg.
This is true. I will give him that. He did have a play in the goal, but I do got to give credit where it's due. I watched Glare literally 1v2, 1v3 your roster. So I got to give it to him. In game 5 to finalize the reverse sweep. I mean, I got to give him that one. That one gave me some flashbacks to last season, but
if you ask me, like anybody, it's Knight, bro. 4 goals, 10 saves, 14 shots, 17 demos, 1 assist. Those are some MVP.
Coolio, we went over this last week. The demos mean nothing if you lose.
He
had 18 demos 2 weeks ago and still lost.
Hey, we can apply the same thing to a triple flip reset when I'm down 19.
No, because the demos aren't clippable. Unless he gets like a demo on the entire team and they score. Then yeah, it's a clip, but
dude had 3 demos a game, 2 saves, 2.8 shots, and at least 1 goal almost. Those are
fighting for these demos to be.
No. Here's what I'm gonna say. I think I found UNC Charlotte's problem. All right, they had 36 shots.
We suck at shooting.
And ECU had 23 saves, so that leaves 13 shots. So that leaves practically 6 shots that just did not go in the net. I mean, hit your shots, brother.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Dude, amen. Amen. Say it louder for the people in the back.
Hit your shots. Stop focusing on so many demos, or at least you're gonna get the demos. You gotta convert. You gotta convert.
Oh yeah, the amount of times ECU went down 2 guys off of demos and you guys didn't capitalize on it was insane.
Dude, UNC Charlotte is plagued with bad shooting.
Big Man says, honestly, I was saying the same.
Dude, I mean, it's so true. Like, our shooting is the weakest part of our play. Like, we can set up the nastiest play, and it could be leading to an open net, and we'll still find a way to bar out.
I mean, that's literally, hang on, let me do the math here real quick while y'all are talking.
See, this is why y'all should have let me 1v3 ECU. I would have just had him. I had him on the ropes from 3.
Are you feeling
Yeah,
okay,
but
Coolio?
I'm talking
yeah,
like,
but you're not SSL though.
That's true. That's true. He's not SSL.
maybe we need to spice it up a little bit. All these
Dude.
SSL sitting there saying they're cracked on the kids. Yeah, no cap. You're not. You're not, brother.
Do we remember what happened at LAN when you guys changed cars because you were messing around against ECU?
Yeah, and then Big Man said, "All right, guys, enough of that.
Take
Lock
away
in,
the
guys.
li-
Lock in."
Put the Lightning McQueen away. Put the Lightning McQueen away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
But no. Back to the shot. Y'all only shot 20% out of your 36 shots, bro.
Hey, and it's still better than Bronny James' free throw percentage. That's something.
That's wild.
It says something.
Ben, why are you coming at Tyler like that?
I just
It's
wish.
insane.
Honestly, I mean, say it louder, basically. Bench him. I've been saying it all season. I've been bench this man.
Hey, he had 2 goals last week, 9 saves, and just for Coolio, 10 shots.
Dude,
or 10 demos, I'm sorry.
Cats had 7 goals. Dude literally shot 7 and 11. Get it?
That's crazy, brother. He did get offensive player of the week. So
I mean, I get it's UNC Wilmington, but like,
man had a
dropping 7 is crazy.
2.33. He averaged 2.33 goals.
Sluggish is shooting 2 for 12, brother. What in the
Dude,
heck?
trust me, UNCW, we're aware. I literally had a chat about the coach with the coach how we need to hit our shots, bro. It's our kryptonite. I'm right there with Charlotte. We could win so many more games if we could just put the ball in the net.
We need to instead of like best player of the week, we need trash player of the week, bro. There'll be so many candidates.
No,
this got shut down. We tried to do this a couple weeks ago, and I think Nate said no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna publicly shame someone.
Okay, what if we don't say their name?
Just stream the stats.
Their names would be next to the stats.
No. Right? We don't do the stat. We don't show it on stream. We just talk in the Discord where nobody can see it. And then we'll just discuss about the player and never say their name or their stats, so that nobody knows who it is.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Dude, there's one specific individual who needs a little.
Just
guys. Wait, no. I feel like that's gonna be the same player the same player from the same team every week.
Nope, we can look at it right now.
Dude, he says that, but
dude, Og had 6 shots.
Okay, see, Fitz could be candidate. Honestly, if he didn't have the 10 saves, I love Fitz. I've played with him a few times. I've had many scrims against him. We talk a decent amount.
Brother. Elon's not in here week 5 yet.
He's got a crush.
But
Elon's not in the list yet, brother.
My crush is on basically Benson. But Fitz, he usually plays very consistent. He's never one of the worst players.
Dude,
why is Fitz on an alt account?
I'm gonna say one thing. Elon isn't in the week 5 stats yet, so and they are 0-4.
That's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't be consistently the same player, because there have been plenty of times I wanted to call out State and I wasn't allowed to.
That's crazy, brother. Y'all are fighting for this one, and I'm still rejecting.
They gotta lock in, bro.
Dude, they do. I mean,
how much would Coolio have to pay you to get this to be a topic on stream?
The prize pool.
Coolio, put that up.
That might be a little bit out of my bankroll.
Dude, no. All right, if you cover the prize pool, brother, I will literally let you call out a very specific individual on stream.
No restrictions.
For each swear jar restrictions.
There's still swear jar restrictions.
No, okay, never mind then. That's just.
Oh Lord.
But Ralph, who did you say was your player of the week? You said basically.
Yep.
It's fair.
He's basically your player of the week.
He's basically him.
I wanted to say Tyler, because he'd been playing terrible. He had not scored a goal. He wasn't really contributing. And last week, he actually got 2 goals. So I'm proud of the man. I want to say Tyler is my GOAT. That is my player of the week.
Congratulations.
Hey, he needs some recognition. But off of that, what is y'all's best matchups for week 6?
I'm trying to find that right now, but I can't find it.
I got you. Week 6.
You can't pull
First things first, I think is UNCW ECU. Depending on whichever way it goes, this is going to be a game
3-0
changer for it.
ECU.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You didn't even let me finish talking. Didn't even let me finish speaking. And you're already saying I'm getting 3-0.
I am
No.
speaking the truth here, and I am a sports betting degenerate. It is 3-2, Game 5 situation in favor of ECU. I'm telling you, brothers.
You think he's gonna go game 5?
Honestly,
I think it's Game 5.
I don't even care if like we lose, as long as we get 1 or 2 games, we're safe. We just can't get swept. We can't.
I was just reading some. I
Well,
was reading some
back it
earlier,
up,
and I don't
back
think it's
it
gonna
up.
happen.
3-0, 3-0 ECU.
Ben is very confident in his team, and when Ben's confident, I don't think they're beatable.
Don't worry. We did some replay analysis of ECU. We went sweat mode on this game because we need to lock in.
That's insane.
Here's the
That's
question, though.
insane.
Can they lock in?
That's
Who?
the question. That's for sure.
Wilmington?
That's a good question. You know, I mean, realistically, if we get 3-0 swept here, I've looked at it. I've done the math, and if Elon sweeps and NC State sweeps, it puts us in a 3-way tie for 7th and 8th with no head-to-heads. So that means it'd be a week of just straight around the world grudge matches for
I don't want to
playing
be that.
spots.
I don't want to be that guy, but you said you had me, and I have yet to receive a link.
What?
This is a link.
He's looking. Or Coolio, can you not just pull up League OS?
Oh yeah, I forgot it. I was trying to figure out how
This guy. I also put it. I put it in the resources channel for first look. You might want to check there too.
Oh, it's cooked. Coolio's cooked. Ben says you guys are cooked because apparently they switched their whole playstyle just for this.
Oh, great, dude. I'll be sure
So your replay analysis was for nothing.
Love that, guys. I really appreciated that from you. Just let my team cook one game, please.
They're not gonna cook, though. I'm telling you, they're not gonna cook.
Either way, you know what?
Faith in Wilmington, but you.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. If we do get swept, I still think we cook NC State, Pembroke. I think those are cooks in the head-to-head if we get there.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, if they're not.
If we get cooked in that point, no shade to Pembroke and NC State, but if we lose that, brother, we don't deserve it.
Dude, this is so cooked, bro. We lost to LANDER, and we lost to ECU. That means if we lose these, I don't even know what happens if we lose just one.
If you lose for the next 2 games,
yeah.
If you lose the next 2 games, y'all would finish 3 and 4. No, y'all would still qualify.
You would still make land.
Yeah, everyone else is 1 and 4 already.
And Wilmington only has 2 wins, so you would still be above them.
Unless
that's crazy. You're
Duke comes out of nowhere.
We don't win. No, because with his idea, it says we beat them. We beat them. So.
Oh, is that your last game?
Yeah, we play Charlotte on stream next week.
That was Wake Tech 5-0, bro.
Easy schedule.
They gotta be getting the baby schedule.
So let's take a look at Wake Tech.
Big Man's saying Clemson plays, or he said we play Clemson with Balla.
We play
Clemson's cooked.
Oh yeah,
and we play Wilmington with Balla next week.
You know what?
So
you know what? Let me just do this real quick.
The copium can come back if you guys lose. But I just want to know what it's gonna be if you guys lose with Balla, because your whole excuse is you lost because Balla wasn't there both times.
No, Pembroke does not overtake Wilmy.
1 second.
You'd be tied with us. Oh,
you guys are just shit on, literally. Like you
guys got him again.
He gifted. That's what he did. He already gifted. He gifted already.
That's why I pre-jacked it. It was worth it.
Man gifted so he can swear. That's crazy. But all right. Wake Tech is 5-0. All right, but they played. Honestly, they 3-1 to ECU somehow because y'all were just y'all were just not there. Apparently,
they weren't locked. They were definitely not locked in.
Then
I don't know what happened.
We choked at Game 5 with the Wake Tech. Like it was close the whole series. Then we choked Game 5 and got blown out. It was like, what happened? Then they 3-0'd NC State, 3-0'd Pembroke, and then they had a bye. And now they play LANDER and Clemson. So
I think they have a good chance of beating Clemson. I don't think they beat LANDER.
I don't think anyone below Charlotte beats LANDER personally.
I don't think anybody. Honestly, I don't think anybody's beating LANDER.
Hey, we should have beat
Well,
Lander.
see, I disagree because I think Charlotte has the best chance because they played Lander and it was a close series with their sub. They didn't even have
It was
Bala, who's the
3-1.
strongest player.
It
Well,
was
I'm saying
3-1.
I went and looked at each game and they lost by like 1 or 2 until
Oh,
like the
Yeah,
last
strongest
one.
player. Bala, strongest player, 100%.
Like Bala didn't even play in the game and they kept it relatively close until game 4. So I think Charlotte has the best chance.
Yo, big man, who we play tonight?
Y'all play Clemson, I think.
No, that's oh.
Yeah, y'all
Ben
play
just
Clemson
said
tonight.
Ben just said he swears to God he'll do anything to help Fitz and Pembroke get to land over UNCW.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about that?
Dude, honestly,
you know what?
bro,
You're benched. You're
give me
benched.
addresses. Give me addresses. I'm after the Ethernet cables, bro. I know how to cut lines. Dude, that
crazy.
happens sometimes, bro. It happens
That's
sometimes.
interesting.
Weather and stuff.
I'm benching basically from his own roster, even though I have no authority.
Yeah, I don't think you can. You and Ethan might have like a grudge match on the green when you guys go golfing.
Dude, all I'm gonna say is halftime show at LAN is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be me 1v1ing SJT.
Dude.
Oh,
You
let's
said I could-
go.
Dude, you said I could sing My Heart Will Go On.
I
You
don't
can
remember
sing it
saying
before
that.
the match.
Yeah,
Sing
you-
it before
yeah,
the
you-
match
That's
starts.
It'll be
That's
our
the
it'll be our
national
anthem. It'll be our anthem because it'll be the anthem for it because realistically, easy 3-0 in my favor. Easy.
Dude, we
Easy
need
3-0.
some, like,
Easy
good
3-0. Do you have like a 20-goal handicap or something?
No handicap. I'm gonna clean house. He's too interested in
Basically.
trying to clip on me.
That's insane.
No, Nate's gonna get cooked.
No. I don't want to hear it. No.
You're gonna get
He
cooked.
may be SSL, but I'm champ 3. He can't read what I'm doing.
That's what
You're
I
gonna
I'm
say.
get
Diamond
cooked.
1.
That's what they all say, but you're gonna get cooked. So
Oh, good grief.
I got him.
Well, we're gonna get back on track here. Who do y'all think week 6 is most important for?
UNCW.
We all know your reason, so we're not
I would
gonna
like to
continue on that.
say week 6 is most
Don't say
important.
Charlotte.
Never mind.
Man,
I'm just
man, I told this
Wait,
stuff
wait.
so fast.
No. This is actually crazy. Duke and Pembroke.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
not that one.
I think it actually
Elon
NC
and
State.
Pembroke. Elon and Pembroke. No, Duke's got to buy. Never mind. They're just
Duke has bye. I would
Dang. Man, imagine like Duke played this week, and if they lose against like Pembroke or something like that, then Pembroke takes the spot, and they finally get number 8.
say I think it's most important for Pembroke to be Elon just to like stay in contention for LAN.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like top 7 is just locked.
Mhm.
Sorry guys, Pembroke, North Carolina State, Elon, Duke. You guys might have some good schools, but God, y'all need to like step up on the Rocket League programs a little bit. Bit of a struggle fest.
I mean, the school can't control what skill level of player they bring in.
I don't know. Duke used to have a really cracked roster
Unless
back in
you're Lander.
2023.
Yeah, unless you're Lander, then you can just bring in anybody you want.
But
I mean-
actually, Julio can't talk because he has 8,000 hours in the game and he's not SSL.
Hey, that's fine. I'll accept that. I got an earnings check. I
you
wanna
know what?
flex
Hey,
that.
you know what?
Stick is
You know what?
crazy.
He may have. I'll come to Coolio's defense here for once in my
C3
life.
champion.
He did win LAN last season. He did win.
I still think it's rigged. I think
Hey,
it's
he wasn't
paid
interesting. I think it's interesting how somebody
Charlotte
can
paid off
donate
Gamecocks.
money to C3 and then his team ends up winning LAN.
No. It was the Night Mom buff. Basically said it in
Yeah.
chat. Knight's Mom buff.
I'll pay
seriously,
$100. I'll pay $100 for Nate's team to lose.
Dude, I'd literally pull up, throw. I'll cut the Ethernet cables for him. Give me the 100. I'll reinvest it and make a.
We
8-leg
used
parlay.
to remember where Driptane lived, but now he moved. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
Christian did move, so we can't go back to that apartment.
We cannot target him no more. Damn.
Unfort. There's another one. You thought
What?
you got away with it too.
Nate didn't hear it. Nate didn't hear it. Nate didn't
No,
hear
I
it.
heard it, bro.
It's
I
already
heard it.
clipped.
What
It's already clipped.
what was it?
why
What was
am I
it?
getting pinged?
It was a word that
Rhymes
beavers
with-
build these
Hey,
things
bro, how do you know I
to
wasn't
hold
talking
water.
about that? How do you know I wasn't talking about that?
Shut up.
Well, we need to have a little bit of a barrier there. That could mean 2 things.
This is gonna be up to Nate if he believes you were talking about what beavers build, or if you were just generally saying it.
Dude, why is the next topic Coolio's land tacos?
Bro, because it's fire. We're
Tacos.
gonna need those tacos. According to Coolio, though, ECU's not eating at LAN.
Dude, I'm literally gonna be at the door, guarding people. Whoever comes in, you either have to give me a really good compliment if you've talked trash to me before in a ranked match or in another game, or you're just a nice person and you're invited in. I would say you were invited to a party, but I really don't want to say that on stream. If you know, you know.
No, because Coolio's party
Big man
was
knows.
destroyed anyway.
Big man knows. I really want to say it.
Another party at Drip's house?
No, I'm talking about the
go.
party with a famous rich man.
Cap.
Starts with a D. You know him so well. Yeah, big man, hit me the wink face. He knows. He likes it.
Bro, what in the world? So
But
I'm
yeah,
getting
Coolio.
I'm getting pinged in chats like right now.
About what?
Where's my support staff trying to reschedule NC State's game?
Again? As a health fitness manager, I'm making my teammates hit the gym instead of Chief getting wasted the night before the tournament.
Hey, dude, I was absolutely plastered. I went back home, woke up every 3 hours, chugged a bottle. I literally was chugging this bottle of water. I was literally just chugging it. I'd fill it up, chug it, and go to bed.
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of you on Christian's couch with your hat over your face, and you were just like crashed.
Dude.
Like it was.
And then I got up, got in the Uber, went back home, went back to the Airbnb, actually. And then bam, I laid on that couch, drank a bunch of water. H2O, stay hydrated, my friends. It works.
You were not hydrated at that party.
Oh no, I had to get home and sub her up. Dude, you know what's funny? Big Man was telling Michael, who was at the party too. I think he was there. No, maybe it was Santiago. They were talking about how I was so fried, and they were like, "Oh, yo, Michael, get ready. You might have to sub in." Dude, I came. I saw.
I saw.
conquered.
That's insane.
Also, that's a chunky cat.
Whoa! Why are you talking about his cat like that? Why you,
Hey, yeah,
why you
yeah,
gotta be
yeah,
so
yeah,
mean
yeah,
for? Why you gotta
That's
be
crazy.
so mean?
Oh my god.
Crazy. That's crazy. Hey, thank you very much, brother. I'm actually engaged, so
Engaged in a
I'm just gonna
firefight
leave that right there.
Tinder.
It's,
Well, since Coolio doesn't want to talk about his
No, the
land tacos,
Yeah, dude, Island is so gas. If we could pull up a picture or something, Nate Dogg, do something about that. Pull up a picture of Islands. I need to show the people what they're getting into. It's one of the best cheap taco that you can buy, but it's not even cheap. It's actually $1 on Wednesdays, I think, and it's still quality. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually the most.
$1 taco?
Yeah, it's like gas taco too.
No,
I was-
that sounds nasty. That taco better be good from a good restaurant.
Hey, oh, Islands. It's called, just look up UNC Wilmington Islands. You'll find it. I swear to God. This is probably the best taco place I've ever been to.
I hadn't heard about it until after we had left LAN last semester.
Dude, we pulled up there. I think, Nate went to, no, was it?
I did not go.
No, it was Driptane and all his roommates, and then it was like after a party, or before a party. Dude, they were so
Thanks for the
gas.
defense nuts.
Of course.
They were so gas, bro.
Yeah, we left LAN, and then you guys started talking about it. And I was like, "What is Islands?" And then all I remember was Coolio saying, "I'll cater Islands to the next LAN."
Dude, it's literally the gas.
And then all I've heard is good things about it. So,
Dude, I mean, honestly, it's just so fire, bro. And it's cheap.
I know you looked at it last week, and you saw how much was it to cater?
No. Like, it's like a big like tin full. I don't know.
Oh,
not
it's like a pan.
Yeah, it's like a pan.
Okay.
And then you can get like a big old bucket of chicken, like shredded chicken, and then you make your own tacos, kind of. Dude, and that's only like $10. That's only like $10.
Mark, what are we doing?
He's trying to find a picture of islands, bro. He needs to show it.
Yeah, he put it on stream. Go look at the stream.
Dude, look at
I'm
that.
gonna leave this.
Dude, look at that. That is gas. That is gas. I mean, it's so like affordable. Dude, screw salsaritas, bro. I'm moving on.
Was that like your go-to place in Wilmington before Islands?
No, it was my go-to place in Charlotte. But then
Oh,
they upped the prices for like 3 tacos. Now it's like $15.
Okay,
Dang.
the taco doesn't actually look that bad.
I mean, it's like Wednesday tacos, gas. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. See, this portion for 7 to 8 people, $6. A pound of lettuce is $6.
it's insane.
A pound of shrimp is $20. Dude, this is gonna be we're eating like kings, my friends. We are eating like kings. Other than like maybe ECU, we're gonna probably count you out.
Wait, what about me? I thought we were cool.
You win.
Let's go.
Two or three of the UNC Wilmington lads gonna have to, you're gonna have to go eat with the raccoons out in the back trash can. y'all,
That's
y'all can,
wild.
y'all can ration out that leftover bagel that a professor threw. Who else? Who else is on this list?
Nuts is on top of it, brother.
I gotta go. I'm going down and making a list. Who is invited and who is not. This is gonna be like that Drake and Josh episode where they go to Drew's party and they have like a Geo in the gift bag. You weren't on the list, you ain't getting in. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, well, ECU boys better lock in so they can get on that list.
Yeah, you gotta be cool. EO.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Well, off of Coolio's Land Tacos, we're gonna go to the stream preview where we will have 2 great matchups, one at 8 o'clock and one at 9 o'clock. So be sure to stay around. It will be, I believe, Lander and Wake Tech at 8 o'clock, and ECU and Wilmington at 9 o'clock.
The Civil War.
Civil
Go
War,
Hawks.
yeah.
Go Hawks.
Pirates
Battle-
by 90, baby. That's all we need
Battle
to
of
know.
the Coast.
Wow.
Battle
Win a
of the
game.
Coast.
Win a game. Win the series if you can. Just don't get swept. That's the only thing I'm gonna
Ben,
say. Is just don't get
Ben, I
swept.
need you guys to lock in. Sweep 3-0, quick, easy and out. Easy and out. But y'all be sure to stay tuned or come back right at 8 o'clock, and we will catch y'all then.
seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. there's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
Welcome back, everybody, to the Carolina Collegiate Clash. Tonight we have the battle for the 1 seed. We have Lander University versus Wake Tech Community College. Both teams undefeated going into this game. Week 6. A lot on the line here for seeding going into this land, as I believe both of these teams are confirmed going into this. What are your thoughts on this match, Ralph?
To be honest, I think Lander's gonna take this.
Pretty confident in Lander taking this one. I mean, they have been
Yep.
pretty much blowing out the rest of the teams so far in the season. I think by quite a bit. The only team that really put up much of a fight was Charlotte. So I'm curious to see how this one plays out. Now, with a quick kickoff going in for here, Flick Fillet looking for the 50 off to that right side. Slime up from a mile away, looking for the pass midfield. Deadsy with the clear down. Pack leaving for Repeat. Repeat there to collect, looking for the pass midfield, drops it back. There's a double commit from Lander.
Unset passed it. Repeat banged it off wall. Slime's taking it up, back down. Chick-fil-A touched it.
Another huge clear down the field. Onset trying to get a play to midfield here. Repeat, missed touch. Any offensive play. Flick-Fillet getting the challenge. Back looking for the clear down. Deadsy there to collect. But Repeat, zero boost. Gets demoed out by Onset. And a play off the corner here. Deadsy keeping possession. Gets it past another one. Repeat alone in the backfield here. Gets a missed touch off the wall. But Slime there to clean it up for the corner to try and maintain possession.
Slime put it in the corner. Deadsy banged it out. Slime banged it back. Repeats up. Chick-fil-A banged it. Hack saved it.
Repeat there, getting demoed on that side wall, leaving for a possible opportunity. Deadsy off the backboard, tries to put one in, but no cigar as a huge clear off that backboard. And Repeat there for the 50. The pop-up off the ceiling. Is anyone there? No. Pack collects off the back wall. Slimy looking for the pass midfield, but a bail from Lander leaves it right to Onset as he goes for the redirect off the backboard. Is anyone up? Onset not able to get a shot from Flick Fillet, blocked out by Slime. And right now it's looking like Wake Tech has all the offensive pressure, and this is something that we haven't really seen much from Lander this season.
Onset's up. He banked it in the corner. Deadsy put it back. Onset touched it. Slime scored.
That was just a beautiful drop down from Slime there. Off of that post, crossbar down, a difficult one to save. Right there you can see Flick had the read, but that crossbar was just a little bit too tight of a shot with not enough boost, and it leaves Lander to take the 1-0 lead as this kickoff goes into the next 3-minute marker.
Onset's up. Hit ceiling. Slime missed. Flick Fillet touched it. Repeat, put it in the corner. Onset's following it. Slime's up. Flake banged it towards wall.
Deadsy getting a little bit of control here in the midfield. 50 out by Repeat. Onset looking for the play off that back wall. Looks for the demo, a drop down, a dangerous situation, but no one on Wake Tech there to capitalize. Those are the type of gaps where Wake Tech needs to play a little bit closer in that second man as Pack drops it down. Flick Fillet looking for the clear to the corner. Repeat getting the bump, but Flick Fillet gets the beat. No one in that third man. Pack, no boost, but Wake Tech not there again with that second man position, playing just a little bit too far out and not able to capitalize.
Repeat missed. Repeat's up. Deadsy banged it towards wall. Repeat put it back. Onset put it towards wall. Slime touched. Deadsy's up. Onset tried.
Back with a wide open net. Repeat there for the touch, but goes for the clip, doesn't connect. Onset trying to maintain possession here. Looks for the bump, doesn't get it. Flick Fillet 50'd out by Slime. Now a wide open net opportunity. Deadsy cannot get back in time, and Lander is starting to warm up and take control of this game here. You can see right there that 50 was devastating as Slime just gets the hook shot. Deadsy played a little bit too close in that second man position. He just wasn't able to capitalize. And I think Wake Tech right now is struggling to try and find that middleman, that second man position. They're always a little bit too close or a little bit too far back, and it's giving Lander those opportunities as Slime off the ceiling. Flick there for the challenge, but Repeat looking for the control to the backboard. Deadsy looks for the challenge. Repeat drops down, gets it past one. A little bit of a team pinch, just forces it right into the corner as Wake Tech looks a little bit awkward right here. Pack looking for the pass midfield, 50 over, and Lander maintains possession.
Repeat with the demo. Deadsy tried to 50. Pack is up. Flick put it towards wall. Slime's up. He did a flip, flicks up, packs, trying to score, flick, put it in the air, Desi banged it.
Slime getting a little bit of control here to the midfield. Onset tries to get it clear, but beat out by Repeat. Dedsy off the wall. Pack with a huge miss. A 3v1 situation. This should be a goal, but looking for the pass, or the solo play does not connect. I think in that situation, the Wake Tech needs to go for a demo. It's a 3-on-1 position, prime opportunity, and Lander brings it back to go up 3-0 with 16 seconds left. Repeat up for the flip reset, gets the touch on a huge bump from Dedsy, but I don't think it's gonna really get anything to do here as Lander, with the clock ticking down, looks for the team play, and it looks like Lander is starting to warm up here. As right there you can see Wake Tech kept the momentum going for a little bit, but you could tell as Lander just kept playing, Ralph, they just started controlling the pitch, they started controlling the momentum. But although it looks like Slime and Repeat kind of carrying here as Pack with only 90 points on the scoreboard. What are your thoughts about this game so far?
That Lander took game 1. I have a feeling Lander take the series 3-0.
I mean, right there you can see Lander controlling it. And you got any thoughts about how Lander's playing with these playstyles, or how Wake Tech was going in with those demo plays at the start, or just missed opportunities?
Lander's playing pretty close to each other, and they're pretty confident in the series.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have to agree right there. As, I mean, the more confident you play in the series, the better it is for your team. And Wake Tech had a little bit of momentum going into the start. They put Lander on their back heels, which we haven't really seen on stream and like at all this season, going for Lander's side, and not really much at all off stream. They've kind of dominated here. So really, Wake Tech is putting up a fight. It's just making sure they can capitalize on those open nets and those open plays, because it's going to be a key factor here. If you can capitalize on those open nets and plays, I think Wake Tech has a good chance of controlling the pitch here. I've been disconnected again. Give me a moment. It's a very big classic here. Move here from my part. I blame Epic Games. It's your fault. But going into game 2 here, Wake Tech trying to redeem themselves. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Wake Tech getting an early offensive push here. Dedsy trying to get a 50 off of Slime, but a pinch sends it right back. Dedsy, only one on the pitch, trying to get some control here. Stall for his teammate, gets a 50 off of Pat. Now Slime on the backboard looking for the clear. Gets one touch, gets it past another. A fake on onset doesn't work. Is a demo attempt from Flick Play, gets it over, and Wake Tech puts the first one in, taking the lead 1-0. Honestly, that was a great play from Wake Tech. The fake on Slime. Flick goes for the demo, making Repeat awkward, but then gets the third man demo on the back post, leading to a very early goal. And that might be the motivation that Wake Tech needs to show that Lander is not an iron wall. They might be able to put a little bit more pressure on them.
Pack takes it up wall. Pack follows it. Onset touched. Dedsy banged it. Pack's up. Onset missed. Pack try to put it mid.
Flick Filet trying to get a little bit of momentum here for him, but Repeat beats him to the punch with the reset. Tries to get some momentum. Gets it past one with a shot from Slimy, but Dedsy with a beautiful catch on that goal line. Getting it outfield, but off the ceiling. Lander maintains possession with a pass midfield. And Slime is there to put it in with the Doomsy. And one thing I do have to give accommodations for is the bump on the goal line. You can see Pat go straight for onset, removing him from the goal line, taking him out of the play, leaving that wide open net for Lander to bring in the equalizer.
Slime banged it towards backboard. Onset down. Repeat put it towards backboard. Onset put it towards wall. Slime's up. Tried to score. Dedsy missed. Flake missed. To be honest, to be honest, to be honest, I think Lander's playing pretty confident. You Then you have Wave Tech that's, they're playing defense. But Lander needs to get the demos to be able to put the goals even on net to have the opportunity.
I would have to agree with you there. I mean, right now Lander looks like they're trying to do a lot of aerial play, and they're not really getting many demos and bumps anymore on the field, and it's letting Wake Tech try and control the pitch here. As Onset gets a touchdown to flick fillet, but Slime there for the clear outside. And a quick 1v2 situation. Slime dead in a 1v1. It gets 50 through by Slime, and Slime puts it in to take the lead. That was a beautiful play from Lander there. You can see in that 2v1 situation, it never usually works out. That 50 plays towards his teammate, and it looks like Lander is just going to start taking control of this game and that offensive pressure here.
Pack put it towards net. Onset saved it. Pack repeat got the demo. Pack with the pass slimes up. Pack banged it towards Slime.
What a beautiful
Lander
shot play
goal.
from Lander. Oh my god. Slime with the pass to repeat. The pack up off the ceiling from Slime, and a huge play that sends it down to the inside of the net. Wake Tech looked like they were not ready for that one. As now extending it to a 2-goal lead, Lander takes control. That could be a potential play of the week right there. Honestly, I think that was probably the best 3-man passing play I've seen, as repeat gets it over one, flick gets to clear out. A missed touch from Onset, and Deadsy in another 1v2 situation, and a double commit from Wake Tech puts him in an awkward position.
Deadsy with the save. Pack took it towards the corner. Slime's trying to pass. Repeat with the goal.
Another huge play from Lander here as they bring it to a 3-goal lead, and it looks like Lander's finally starting to warm up as Wake Tech just looks a little discombobulated on the goal line. Now this would be a moment where teams need to start using those those timeouts, but unfortunately in normal league play they don't get one. So Wake Tech is gonna have to try and figure out what to do here. It's a wide open net and no one there to capitalize. Once again, a reoccurring aspect for Wake Tech.
Slime passed Flick. Slime passing it to repeat. Onset saved. Pack towards the corner. Onset putting it towards Lander's goal. Slime passing it to repeat. Repeat with the
Deadsy with a little bit of control in the midfield here. Gets to 50 on repeat. Onset gets the follow-up. Looking for one against Slime. Gets a 50, but it sends it right back downfield. Repeat there, but a little bit of a mistouch, but Slime makes up for it. Onset forced to try and get the Psycho out of the pitch. Now Pat gets to bang up with the demo on the field. Slime there to repeat. Repeat there for the shot. Crossbar out. A missed opportunity from Lander. And Wake Tech stays just a little bit alive as Onset gets another beautiful save. This Lander offensive pressure is kicking in with Slime. Another shot on net. Deadsy trying to control the pace. Repeat up for the shot off the corner. Goes for the read. No one there to capitalize. And Wake Tech stays alive on the goal line. Now with 35 seconds left, Wake Tech needs to get something with a shot from Pack off the backboard. A missed opportunity from Pack again. But Repeat controls of the wall. Looks for the redirect. Doesn't connect. Pack off the wall again. Dead Onset gets the touch. Deadsy there to pop it down, but no team pinch was capable there, as it looks like Lander is going to walk away with this game with that 3-goal lead, 15 seconds on the clock. Wake Tech just can't get any momentum going in their favor. A huge cutter down the field. Pack gets to save a missed opportunity from Lander, and another one off the crossbar, and Lander takes it to game 2 for match point. Game 3 here, Lander looking for a clean sweep.
Like I said, Lander's taking the sweep against Wave Tech.
Absolutely. It's definitely starting to look that way as Lander is controlling the pace here. Wake Tech got a little bit of a confidence boost at the start, but who to know? That could have just been a little bit of a mistake on Lander's part, as Wake Tech not able to respond to Lander's 3 goals right after that. Slime putting the team on his back with his 3 goals, 663 points, and there's just not much you can really do. I mean, Lander's just out shooting them at this point. I mean, they're putting up 4 goals for their 10 shots. They're currently shooting at a 40% right now in game 2, where, I mean, Wake Tech has 1 goal for only 4 shots. It's showing that Wake Tech can't even get off their defensive half and try and get that counterattack. Lander's just controlling the entire pace, especially with that team play from the shot off the ceiling from Slime to bring it to a 3-goal lead. I mean, what are your thoughts going into this next one here, Ralph? Do you think Wake Tech's going to find their momentum, or do you think Lander's just going to clean house here and just keep up with the momentum?
I think Lander's gonna keep the momentum, and unless Wave Tech can, keep their defense and moving forward.
I know right now, definitely they need to find a way to turn that defense into a counterattack. Because, I mean, they're showing that they can play the defensive half. They just got to find a way to be coordinated and get it going off that side of the field. I mean, we saw it at the start. Once they got off their side, they were able to incorporate a little bit of offensive bumps. And that's probably one thing that we could see going into this match point for Lander. The Deadsy with a quick shot there off that right side post. Flick-Fillet not able to capitalize this. Slime plays for the 50 midfield. 0 boost, but Repeat takes control, gets it past Onset. Now Deadsy in a 1v3 situation again, picks up the full. A little bit of a fake from his teammate, a double commit. Now Deadsy takes control, pops it up. Slime there for the counter, but gets popped out by Deadsy for the beat. Looking for the demo, doesn't connect. It's Flick-Fillet looking for the touch on net. No one there in second man position, but Onset keeps control, looking for the quick shot on net. Easy save for Slime on the goal line.
Slime passing it to Repeat. Flick is up. Repeat is trying to score on his own. Onset passed it mid. And that might be a free goal. Yes,
Definitely.
It is.
A free goal for Wake Tech there as Lander caught a little bit lacking right there. Pack a little bit of an overcommit and it frees up that wide open net. I think he was kind of expecting his team to try and get a 50 on the ball, but that missed touch just left that third man position overcommitted just a little bit too far as we go in with Wake Tech, another early lead.
Pack is up. Pack put it down. Repeat. Trying to redirect.
Flick-Fillet off the backboard here. Repeat looking for the pass to Pack in the midfield. No one there to capitalize. Slime gets control with the 50. A wide open net, but caught in the flip. Deadsy there to try and get a shot on net off the backboard, but Repeat there for the clear back downfield. Flick-Fillet controlling the pace, trying to get one off the backboard, but Slime's there for the easy control. Looking for Pack, gets a dribble, drops it down to Pack, but Deadsy there for the cutoff here, looking for a quick Wake Tech shot and pass. Doesn't connect. And Flick-Fillet left in a 1v3 scenario. Does get the touch to his corner, but no follow-up as Slime's there to pop it up midfield. Pack looking for the pass to Repeat. Repeat off the backboard. Gets the drop down, but not able to connect with it in the net. A missed opportunity for a beautiful shot and a possible play of the week.
Slime almost scored it on his own. Flick just passed it to Repeat. Deadsy passed it to Pack. Pack had control. Slime has control. Slime's taking it up wall. Put it in the corner. Repeat. 50. Deadsy.
A huge demo from Pack there, but leaves for a perfect play for Flick-Fillet. As Flick-Fillet gets one more pop-up over Slime. Repeat there with a quick jump up to that ball, beating Wake Tech's roster. Onset looks for a touch midfield. Repeat up for the challenge. No boost, but Onset does get the 50. Pack in an awkward situation here as Onset tries to 50. Slime there for the shot off the backboard, looking for the double, but Deadsy collects, giving Wake Tech a little bit more pace for space, and Wake Tech controlling the play here. A 50 midfield, but Repeat connects to Pack, but Pack does hit it back to Deadsy, but a missed touch. Onset there to follow, gets it past Slime. Repeat with the 50, a wide open net. Flick-Fillet not able to put it on target as a missed opportunity from Wake Tech to bring it in.
Pack has control in the air. Pack with the Repeat with the demo. Slime has control. Repeat took it. Onset with the pinch. Slime tossed it.
Now, missed opportunity here as Onset gets it clear, but repeat there to put it right back. Slime for the 50 down the field. No boost right now, and it's looking like Lander is just controlling the pitch with the boost, trying to put as much offensive pressure as they can. A missed opportunity from Pack, playing out the fake from Wake Tech. Now Flick Flake getting control. Slime looking to put it in, and he does all by himself with the 50 against Flick and a beat on the two Wake Tech rosters. They equalize the score. That's one thing I am going to have to say right there, Ralph, is these 50s are starting to kill Wake Tech. And Lander's just controlling the pitch. They're starting to shift the momentum here, and Wake Tech needs to find a response. What are your thoughts about that?
To be honest, Wave Tech, they need their defense is nice, but I feel like Lander has more control than Wave Tech does.
What a beautiful
Like,
shot
Repeat
from
just
Repeat. Yeah, I can definitely see what you're talking about. Lander just looks a little bit more coordinated with those passing plays, with the passing in the midfield. And it looks like Lander might start walking away here because we're starting to see a pretty similar play out as we did in Game 2. Wake Tech with the early lead, and then the last minute and a half, Lander just starts scoring over and over again, turning up the dials. A quick shot from Slime. What a beautiful play from Lander, and they sneak it just over Flick Fillet. What are your thoughts about that play, Ralph?
That was actually a good passing play, to be honest, because Flick went up, but he didn't have enough boost to even take it, to save it.
I know. I mean, if you saw the goal speed there, I believe it was 82 miles an hour. And there's just no way to save that for that angle. Flick, unexpected, as Repeat gets the 50 on Deadsy, the 50 on Slime, but he's not able to do it all. Flick Fillet left in a 1v2 situation. And one thing it looks like Lander's starting to take control of is getting that momentum, getting the beat. That flip reset from Repeat doesn't get the connection. Onset in a 1v2 situation gets the 50, but no one there to capitalize as Flick Fillet takes it up the wall. Looking for Onset midfield. Onset there for the shot, but not able to connect, and Slime is there for the clear.
Repeat, 50 dead zone. Repeat tossed it up. Pack has control.
A beautiful save from Onset on the goal line off the post, but it's not going to be enough as Slime puts in the third one to bring it to a 3-goal lead, to 4-1. Devastating for Wake Tech as they look like they had a good shot here, but with 8 seconds on the clock, it's looking like Lander's going to just take this one away in a clean 3-0 sweep. That's got to be devastating for Wake Tech because right now it looks like Lander is just looking unstoppable in this season. It's a 1-2 passing play, a shot from Slimy to put it in.
And that's it.
Wake Tech is in shambles. I mean, what do you even do? You got two people on the back post. 55 miles an hour, and a little bit of a touch from Deadsy, but it's just not enough to bring it home. And it looks like Lander is going to secure their 6-0 undefeated streak. Looks like Wake Tech is just trying to put it down. As Lander says, not today. They're trying to do it themselves. As Repeat keeps it alive. Onset decides to drop it down, and Lander takes the 3-0 sweep. That's got to be devastating for Wake Tech right there. I mean, that is devastating there. I mean, going from 5-0, from what's been said, y'all have, like everyone has said on the podcast and the player base as general, they've had a pretty straightforward schedule. They haven't really a difficult part, and they're just now starting into their final 2 difficult games. And to get taken out in a 3-0 sweep, that's got to be dropping Wake Tech's credibility there.
Yeah, definitely. To be honest, Lander had their defense was actually better than Wave Tech. If Wave Tech, tightened up on the defense, they would have had the opportunity to put more shots on goal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Wake Tech, they definitely had a lot of missed opportunities there. I mean, there were so many opportunities that Wake Tech had where that second man just wasn't playing in the opportune position. He was either backwards, trying to rotate back for that big boost or some pads, and the opportunity was missed. I think it could have been a lot closer of a game if Wake Tech's second was able to stay closer. But one thing we got to commend is Lander had a lot of control of the play. They had a lot of control of the passing. They were able to put very strong passes or shots on net with those passes in what we call the green zone. Where, I mean, in between that midfield and that first row of small pad boost, there's a green zone right there. And it looked like Lander was putting all of their shots from that midfield, infield pass. And it was just, they were putting power on them. And Wake Tech was just outpaced.
Yeah, definitely. If Wave Tech, tightened up on, the defense and offense, they probably would have had the more of the opportunity to put more shots on goal, but they were too spread out on the field to do so.
Oh, absolutely. But with that being said, we're going to be taking a quick break as we come back for a team captain interview. So we will catch you in just a few moments. Welcome back, everybody, to the C3 Esports League post-game interview brought to you by me. I pay for everything. But I'm joined today by Slimy, the one who was cooking tonight with that ceiling shot off the ceiling from LANDER University. How you feeling with that win, now knowing you are 6-0, still undefeated in this season?
Dude, it's just more energy to go into the LAN. I don't know, we felt extremely confident. As soon as game one ended, we just felt like we were flowing, playing really well together. Comms were amazing. I just think we played really well. Feels good to be undefeated.
I know, I definitely from that little bit of inside information with a repeat telling you to double tap the ceiling shot. Those are some wild comms. I was already freaking out about the triple passing play to the ceiling, but a double tap might have done
Yeah,
it for me. But I
yeah.
mean, with that going into land, you say you're building up a lot of confidence for it. Y'all's comms are feeling good. I mean, is there anyone in the land you feel like that could pose a potential threat? Or are you feeling pretty confident it's an easy take?
Um, I mean, like I said before, I think previous week, like the last time we played, USC was someone that we were gonna look out for. But honestly, going into this, with us being 6-0, I think like we probably are the favorites. So I think we just try and stay confident with that. Try and play like we are, 6-0. Try and just keep that mentality.
That's awesome. I mean, it's great to hear y'all are having a good mentality about this going in. You got to stay stoic here, otherwise, one of these teams might shell shock you. UNC
Yeah,
Charlotte.
that's right.
Um,
Yeah, that's right.
Charlotte getting shell shocked. But I mean, going into that, I think who's y'all's next opponent real quick? Let's take a look. Who do y'all play next? I'm sure you're feeling confident about that. I think you've already taken out the top two contenders for y'all's season. So,
Hmm.
oh yeah, you're playing Duke. I mean, love Duke, but that's a freebie.
Okay.
That
All right.
might. You know what are your goals going into this Duke game? You gonna try and drop a 20
Three-man
bomb
pass play, backboard this time. I'm hitting a
backboard?
double touch
I
to
mean, I will
finish it
say,
off.
if you get me any clips, let me know. Send me replays and stuff because I need gnarly clips for montages.
Got you. Got you.
But I
We'll
mean,
try and cook some up.
are there any words you want to say to these teams going into land?
Um, I don't know, just keep practicing. Like same as we are. Just keep striving to do better no matter what, like regardless if a team's a higher seed or not, like you said. Um, Anybody can shell shock, anybody has the potential to come into it and shock the world, even underdogs. So I think everybody just, like I said, have a good mentality. Go into it thinking that you're the better team and play that way.
Well, great words from Slimy here at UNCW. You heard it. Locked in. We're taking land.
Yeah, dude, shell shock the world.
But with that being said, we appreciate you coming out, Slimy. Congratulations on going 6-0 in the season so far. Probably 7-0 going into LAN. And as you know, you are locked in, so I'm excited to see y'all there. I heard about the
Yes,
CRL
sir.
fiasco, so
Excited to be there. Yeah, well, we got the land. That's all that matters.
you got LAN.
We
But
got land.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to stick around for 9 o'clock. We have East Carolina playing UNC Wilmington. And thank you again, Slimy, coming out. And we will see you all then at 9 p.m.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Nate.
into your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night, teardrops on the floor. The pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead, a full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets caught real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves of blood and gore, always wanting more. Feed him from the source, they don't release this until they feel the force of heart in. If you start shit, you be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip, you be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't bright, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't bright, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won and still kingdom come. Just to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Just to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you.
Welcome back, everybody, to the C3
Yeah,
Esports
can't hear
League. Oh, this is devastating. You missed it. Can they hear me? Oh, I thought somebody said they couldn't hear anything. Welcome back, everybody, C3 Esports League, to the match of the night. A very important match, absolutely, for UNCW. They need to not get cleaned out here. They have to get a game win or two to maintain their 7th position, even if they do drop the series. But ECU looking out for the quick stomp out, the quick sweep. They're trying to bring out the brooms here. So, I mean, I'm excited to see this one. What are your thoughts about it, Ralph?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this one too. I think ECU might take this one, to be honest.
Really? You're not going to give UNCW any credit? No credit at all.
They have a little credit, but ECU, to be honest, I'm taking that one.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to back my boys here. UNC Wilmington, the Seahawks are gonna soar high today. Pun intended on that one. But as we get into this matchup here, game 1, a kickoff going into UNCW's favor, but a bump on Reticle. Driptane gets bumped off the wall here. Glare looking for a space. Slug for a quick challenge, gets the beat. Basically there. Reticle there for the bang downfield. No one there to capitalize as Glare gets a quick cut. Slug to the wall. Driptane maintains. Now a little bit of offensive pressure from UNCW. A missed opportunity. Reticle collects off the backboard. No bump on Chief Not Sober. And a Glare with a missed touch. And Slug getting a little bit of momentum. A demo from Reticle. Glare looking for the pass. Or Slug looking for the pass. Doesn't connect. But Reticle there to maintain possession. A missed touch off the ceiling. And Glare not able to get a big enough clear as UNCW maintains possession here. But a huge missed opportunity from East Carolina as Sluggish tries to get a dribble, doesn't connect with it. Glare, a pop-up from Reticle. Driptane there for a shot, basically. And Chief there for the save, but Slug up in the air, gets a missed touch. Glare controls the pace. Red, 13 boost to his name, looks for a flick, gets it over 1. Goes for the bump, gets a bump, but no second man there to capitalize. I got you. And ECU with the first goal of the season. A missed opportunity from UNC, or not of the season, of the series. Basically puts it up ECU 1-0. UNCW with a great play, but a missed opportunity leading right into an ECU counterattack. I mean, one thing we were seeing in this matchup here was ECU saying that they had changed up their game plan for this, specifically for this matchup. As Reticle collects in the corner, gets it past 1, a 50 from basically, a bump on Slug, and a missed opportunity, and basically puts it in 2-0. And I think a big player of the week showing once again, but I think a huge thing that UNCW is struggling with is that goalpost protection here. I mean, coming up front post, Chief just looking for it, no room for error on UNCW's side, and ECU is just taking complete control of this matchup right out of the gates. 3:30 left. UNCW's got to get something rolling. As Chief there for another shot, but Slug for a beautiful save. Is basically there off the wall. Red for the clear to Slug. Slug misses the touch. A bang down the field. Driptane controls to the center. Glare off the ceiling here, looking for the pass midfield there, but a huge demo from Red. Slug banks it back down. A missed touch from basically. One thing UNCW, they're starting to turn around. A bump puts a Reticle awkward. Slug in a dangerous position. Can't get there in time. And a missed opportunity, and ECU brings it to a 3-0 lead. I mean, right now, it looks like UNCW is just not playing they're not playing their best game right now. They're playing a little bit sloppy on that second man. They're missing a lot of opportunities, a lot of missed touches in that second man, and a little bit of an overcommit on that third man, trying to get back, not able to capitalize. As Reticle gets a touch up, looks for the backboard touch, basically there for the clear of the corner. Slug is trying to follow it up here, follows it up. Chief gets a touch off the top of the board. Glare there to take control. Reticle with a missed touch and another wide open net for ECU as they go up 4-0. UNCW in shambles as they just cannot get something rolling right now. I mean,
Nate,
That
I'll
third man
come off
position.
mute and talk to you, man. I know this is tough to watch. This is not ideal for the Seahawk fans. Not like this.
Here. I mean, they gotta find the gap here. I mean, ECU is just capitalizing on every gap that UNCW is making. Those missed opportunities There's a 50 midfield. Driptane keeps control, goes for the boost in the wall, looks for the touch midfield off the ceiling, gets the 50, but it goes right into ECU's corner.
My guy, I know there's half of the game left. I'm not one to write off games too quickly, but UNCW's got to get something rolling, or we might just got to lock in for game number 2 here. ECU, they just came out here swinging, man, basically picking up right where he left off after last week. I couldn't believe that ECU took down Charlotte, man. This is a scary Pirate team coming into C3, let me tell you.
It's a dangerous backflip from Driptane there, but luckily ECU not able to capitalize. Another clear down the field, right into Glaire's hands, giving him the time and space. He looks for the double, no connection, basically with the shot. Reticle with a beautiful save on the goal line. In a dangerous situation as he gets another save on the goal line. ECU not able to put the 5th shot in as UNCW gets to clear down the field. An overcommit from UNCW. Slug in a dangerous position, gets it off the corner right to basically Reticle looking for the take. Looking for the play over the Glare. Glare gets bumped out. A shot from Driptane blocked out by Chief Not Sober. And UNCW looking like they're finally starting to get a little bit of offensive pressure going.
I mean, look at the basically stats. 5 shots, 3 goals. Driptane's got 48 score with a minute left, Nate. Come on. This first match, hey, it's a best of 5 season for a reason. Or best of 5 series, excuse me, not a season, but... Hey man, best of 5 series for a reason. I know you were talking though that each and every game is important for UNCW in this series, right?
Absolutely. I mean, they need to at least win 1 game here to not be in danger of missing land. As Chief Not Sober gets a 50 off of UNCW. Sluggish there for the touch midfield. Nobody there again. There is no coordination on that offensive strategy. They just keep clearing it right to center field for ECU to take advantage of. And it looks like they're not really paying attention to where their teammates are. I mean, they're just hitting it midfield, and even though nobody's there, they're just giving possession right back to ECU. And that is something UNCW needs to clean up right now. As it looks like ECU is going to take control here of basically looking for the flip reset the Chief, and ECU takes game 1 in a winning fashion here with a quick clean out, 4-0 shutting out UNCW. I mean,
tough.
Just not looking good right there.
Tough. And we got
All right, I got it.
You're back with us, Ralph?
Ralph is back.
Let's go. Awesome, dude. Happy to have you back. Technical difficulties, we're no strangers to it. Let's get back rolling. It looks like UNCW is maybe having some technical issues there themselves, Nate, in that game 1.
I agree. I mean, right now,
Ralph, little issue happening. The team thinks they need it too.
I mean, right there, it just looks like UNCW didn't have any coordination with that second man. I mean, they had like numerous opportunities, but the second man was just never there. Never there. There was no midfield presence from UNCW. That third man was overcommitting. They were trying to compensate for each other, and it kept just leading to goal after goal to shot attempt from USC, or not USC, from ECU. God forbid, I am in shambles today. Am I getting disconnected?
Yeah, definitely.
I am. But, I mean, some changes are definitely UNCW needs to take control of that midfield. They need to have that second man presence because it's just not there right now. Not one bit. I mean, Ralph, going into this next one, I mean, do you feel like ECU is going to keep controlling the momentum, or do you think UNCW is going to start trying to find that midfield?
They'll probably end up finding the midfield, to be honest.
You would hope so. You would hope so. As a quick clear over Reticle. Reticle gets the 50 off to the left side corner, stealing that big boost, looking for the bump midfield. A quick shot attempt. Reticle, no one turning around for it. There's a missed opportunity. Sluggish gets a touch midfield, but no one there to follow it up. And right there, Reticle, control it. Glare gets a pop-up, but 50'd out by Driptane. Reticle trying to get a shot. A missed shot from Slug past the Driptane, but no one there. A missed opportunity from UNCW once again, not able to capitalize on the shot opportunity.
Basically up in the air. Blair put it in the corner.
UNCW trying to get a little bit more passing plays in that center field, but basically quick to cut it off. UNCW is going to have to get a little creative with this one as one pops out backboard, but no one there to commit for it. Giving it right back to ECU as Reticle gets a stop. Following it up, basically pops it up. Reticle looking for the bump by Driptane. All three ECU players in one corner. A bump out of the net. Driptane there to put it in, but Glare gets the save on the goal line.
Sluggish put it over. Driptane up. Chief in the air. Sluggish back down.
Shot attempt from Sluggish, and it's a bar down, and UNCW puts the first one that they desperately needed into this series, bringing it to a 1-0 lead. Looks like they're slowly starting to capitalize on that midfield just a little bit more, and that's one thing I definitely like to see from my UNCW boys as they are slowly back in this game. The real question here, Ralph, is are they going to be able to maintain it? Because UNCW may be able to capitalize on a few mistakes, but without those creative shots and those power shots, ECU has a strong chance of coming back.
Yeah, they did beat him on kickoff, so they do have a chance. I mean,
Reticle looking for the pass to Slug. Slug there for the quick shot. The Driptane. Driptane. Glare reads the shot. A missed opportunity and a pinch from Glare. Clears it back out. And a missed touch from Reticle. A wide open net. Driptane with the demo. Pops it to the corner. Slug is there for the clear. Collects on the boost. Gets it over one. Recovers off the ceiling. Basically trying to get a pass downfield right to Reticle. A shot down low, but Glare, with all the boost in the world, decides to take control. Slug tries to force it high. Driptane, left alone on the backboard, does get the clear to the corner that they desperately need to maintain possession here. There's a shot from Chief and a beautiful save from Sluggish.
yeah, Chief with the demo. Glare passed it to Driptane. Driptane hit wall. Glare has control. Glare with the follow-up. Sluggish took control of the ball.
And a missed opportunity from ECU right there off that left side post. And right now, UNCW taking it slow, getting control of 50 to the corner. Now Driptane trying to take control of this ball, basically gets the beat. Slug gets the hit back to the corner. Now Starve to boost. Glare gets it, but not able to as Slug pinches it off of Glare into the ECU side. Now Driptane with the drop down the Reticle. Reticle popping it upfield high. Basically, there for the read up. 50 off a Reticle. Now Chief not sober with a clear. Basically with the shot. Driptane with the save on the goal line. A dangerous situation in a 1v3 as Glare puts in the equalizer as that third man was just a little too slow on the rotation back. I mean, right there, Ralph, it's looking like UNCW, that third man took the long way back, grabbing the big boost even though he already had 100 boost, leaving that third man position in an awkward spot. I mean, what are your thoughts on that, Ralph? Do you think UNCW needs to try and find a way to clean that up?
Yeah, I think they need to tighten on their defense, to be honest with you.
With a quick 50 and Glare sends it right back downfield. A double commit on UNCW. No one respecting the call as Glare looking for the pass midfield. Over the field, Reticle. Driptane controls a 50 over Reticle. Getting a soft touch off the wall, trying to control this. Bangs it out. Driptane there to capitalize off the corner. Reticle not able to get it as a slug on the net, but a demo on Slug sends it right back down the field as Glare picking up pads, but Slug there for the clear. The quick shot to Reticle. No, the pass to the corner. Picks up the full boost off the ceiling. Driptane there to try and follow up with the demo. Now Slug gets the touch. Now to the center field. Reticle for the shot off the backboard. Driptane trying to follow it up. An opportunity for UNCW, but ECU gets the clear to the midfield.
Chief has control. Down. Glare. Try to put it in.
Missed opportunity from ECU as Reticle takes control down the field. A pop-up 50. Basically, gets the touchdown. Looking for the dribble over Sluggish. Connects, but Slug does get the bump, giving UNCW time. 30 seconds on the clock, but a pop-up right to Glare. But luckily, no ECU player there to take control. Slug with the missed touch onto the wall. Basically, just picked up the 100. The pop-up. Slug there for the follow-up. Doesn't connect. Driptane with the shot. And a little bit of an overcommit from UNCW, putting Reticle in a dangerous situation. Gets to 50 off of Basically. Driptane there to pop it back up. 10 seconds on the clock. UNCW with the pressure. Now Chief trying to keep it alive. Slug looking for the pop to the center. Driptane gets popped out off the corner. And a bump, and we're going into overtime.
Hello? Oh. Basically had the 50.
Now with a possible play
Basically he's
for
getting bumped.
the possible play, almost a bump attempt that went bad for UNCW. As Chief Not Sober plays a 50 minute pop-up. No boost on UNCW's side. Off the backboard, Reticle with a clear. That was a life-saving clear right there as UNCW is starving for boost. Driptane gets the pop-up. Left his teammate with no boost. Well, a waterfall. Reticle drops it down. UNCW is under all of the pressure right now as Driptane gets a clear out of the field. Anyone there to follow? No boost to his name. Has to drop it down. Reticle there for the pop out to the corner. Once again, ECU there to capitalize. Now with a missed touch from Chief, basically gets the touch. Sluggish a little bit outside the play here. Driptane goes for the shutdown, pops it. Reticle playing close second here. No one able to capitalize. Going for the bid boost. A dangerous situation, a missed opportunity. And Reticle for the save on the goal line.
Yeah, we are currently... We're currently about 1 minute and 20 seconds into OT, and no one has scored yet.
Scoring opportunity. Reticle looking for the pass midfield. No one there to capitalize as ECU is controlling the boost on the pitch here. UNCW needs to win at least one more. They need to win at least one game in the series. This is the one, a minute 40, and a pinch that goes right past Driptane. As Driptane decides to drop it back, plays it. Glare with the read off the ceiling. Sluggish with the pop-up, looking for the bump attempt. Gets the bump! No one there to follow! Another missed opportunity from UNCW as Reticle tries to drop it down. Glare for the pop-out. Looking for the clear. Slug in a 1v3 situation. In a 1v1. Looking for the pop-up. Slug gets the touch, but a double commit from UNCW. A missed opportunity. Looking for the touch. Gets the pop-up. A demo on the field. UNCW looking for their chance, but no one there to capitalize. I mean, Ralph, this is a crazy close game here, especially for how UNCW needs at least one win here. 2:20 on the clock. What are some things that you were seeing right now?
Their defense, between both teams' defense, they're pretty actually solid. Playing, to be honest.
Can you
They're just
elaborate
not
on
having
that?
a whole bunch of chances.
And a catch
basically with the goal.
Twice again. That's got to be a crippling blow to UNCW's mindset right here. 2.5 minute OT as UNCW locks in the L in match 2, putting ECU at game point. Oh man. Oh man.
That didn't end too well for UNCW.
Not at
That
all.
was
I mean,
unlucky.
that is a bad situation here. As you can see, ECU's also got their coach now in the lobby. I mean, these type of situations are definitely dangerous here as, I mean, once again, just missed opportunity after missed opportunity with 9 shots on the board, only 5 saves. That means there was 3 missed wide open nets that were possible for UNCW that could have given them this game. And it's not working out for them. I mean, they got to find the mix. There's just the shot percentage is not there. The shots are not on target. They're being forced into boost control on defense with only like 15, 20 boost. They got to find the fix here. Otherwise, things are not going to go well for them in game 3.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Ralph, what are your thoughts about game 3? I mean, I feel like ECU's got a lot of the momentum here. I feel like going to this one, their confidence is high, but they have a record of throwing in game 3 and ended up winning 3-1 in this series.
Yeah, but UNCW's coach is in the lobby. So there may be something. There may be a change.
That's true. It really does come down if UNCW can apply that change pretty rapidly, as I know UNCW's had a history of struggling with the applications of mid-game adjustments. As Reticle, 0 boost, gets a pop-up here, but basically already up for it. Slug trying to get a 50, doesn't connect with it. A double commit from UNCW is a mistouch from Driptane. Now basically playing a slow control. A double commit on the pitch again from UNCW. A pinch over to Glare, but Glare controls and gets the beat past Sluggish. The 50 on net, basically awkward. Looking for the bump, doesn't connect with it. Driptane, another 50. UNCW playing off a lot of low boost play here, and it's putting them in awkward situations. As Reticle gets the touch up. Beat out by Chief. Driptane, 90 boost on the clock. Gets the touch to the corner. maintains possession, and UNCW looking for a clear, but ECU with the midfield pass and Sluggish with the panic clear.
Blair put it towards corner. Blair was to save. Basically passed it out to Reticle. Reticle's up. Reticle in the corner. Sluggish with the Sluggish has ball control.
Missed opportunity from UNCW right there as Driptain was not able to connect with the shot on target. Another missed one there as it looked like ECU was bumped in the net. Driptain looking for a touch midfield. No one there to get it. Glare bangs it down the field. Basically there, but Reticle there to cut it off. Turning for the challenge. Slug forces high. Trying to follow it midfield. Gets the touch. Anyone there to capitalize. Reticle just a little too slow to that play. It basically manages to clear it just in the nick of time. As ECU on the retreat. Bumps his teammate. A wide open net. Gotta put it on target. A missed opportunity, and a back from Sluggish, a dangerous situation, and once again, at UNCW, not able to capitalize on that offensive pressure.
Yeah. With about 3 minutes left in the game. Driptain had ball control for a second.
Chief looking for the play on net here, blocked out by UNCW. Reticle, no boost. Almost a triple commit here. 20 boosts. He can't get high enough. Driptain on the backboard. And right now it looks like UNCW is struggling on that boost management here. Is basically goes for the challenge. Beats Reticle. Reticle dropping it down. Now Sluggish with 100 boost goes for the pinch outside for the demo on Glare. Sluggish looking for the shot to the back wall. But you gotta get that controlled second touch. You can't just be giving it right back to them. There's a shot from Reticle. A missed opportunity. And not able to clear it out. Chief takes it clear with a flick downfield. Driptain following it up, looking for the double. Connects, but no one in the second man position again. And UNCW once again is showing their gaps.
Yeah. With 2 minutes left in the game. Glare. Chief with the miss.
Another missed opportunity from UNCW as UNCW, it just sneaks it just under or above the goal line or goal post, and it doesn't connect. ECU with all the pressure on the field. A shot attempt from basically off the backboard. 12 boost. Driptain's forced to make a touch, and ECU doesn't connect with it. As basically gets it here. Reticle looks for the 50, goes down to Driptain. Driptain getting bumped out of the play. Glare able to take control here. Reticle. A little bit of a 50 here, throwing off his teammate and Chief there for the redirect, and it's going to put ECU up 1-0. UNCW just not able to get it together on the goalpost here. I'm not sure what we can do much here with that cherry pick, getting caught in that overextend, and ECU brings it to a 1-goal lead. With another kickoff going into game one, UNCW down a 1-0, a bump on Driptain. Chief now sober pops it down, glares up. Slug not able to get there. Now Chief not sober, an awkward situation. It goes for the 50 off of the wall. Sluggish looking for the bang downfield. Doesn't connect. Another just the shot thrown at net. No coordination there. Is Chief missed opportunity, but Glare keeps it going. Another shot just thrown downfield. We gotta get passing plays in here on UNCW's side as ECU is just controlling the play here. Sluggish gets a 50. Chief looking for the play. 0 boost to his name. Not able to really get it, but he does get the 50. Reticle with the clear downfield. Looking for the touch midfield. Gets the touch. Driptain off the wall. Sluggish there trying to put it in. Chief there. Reticle off the backboard here, but a clear from basically is going to send it out. And another missed opportunity from UNCW. Driptain trying to get a clear here. Chief getting the touch off the backboard. No bump. A wide open net, but nobody's there again. UNCW second man in shambles, and Driptain finally puts in the equalizer with 15 seconds left. And it looks like ECU might have just thrown in the shambles here with Glare catching that corner. A dangerous situation here as UNCW needs to maintain the game going alive. As a Reticle, a pop-up off the field, looking for a touch, basically there for the beat. Driptain, 0 boost, gets beat by basically a 1 defender, an awkward bounce. Slug forced to try and make a touch, gets demoed out. Chief not sober with a huge save from Reticle. Now ECU trying to put this one in the net with a 0-second goal. Pops it up. Slug for the pop. Off the ceiling. Anyone there to capitalize? Slug, turn. No one there to put it in. And we're going into overtime. Now going into this one, just a reminder, UNCW needs to win at least one game to secure their land positioning. Is basically puts it out over Slug. Glare for the shot. Now Driptane and Reticle on the defensive pass. To cut off those passing opportunities. It's Reticle. Awkward. Puts it mid. An awkward position for Slug is basically going for the double, but a beautiful read from Slug as he gets it out off the crossbar. UNCW star for boost right here. A dangerous situation as Slug tries to get it out here. Reticle controls. Looking for the play. Gets the flick off the backboard. Anyone there to capitalize? Driptane's up. And a huge miss from Driptane. But Reticle turns to keep it alive. Off the backboard again. But no second man there to take control. A pop-up. Reticle looking for the play. Misses the touch but forces a touch from Glare. This is a dangerous situation here as UNCW is starting to starve for boost. Reticle, no play here. Glare gets the bump down but manages to get the touch. A shot from Slug. Is it on target? And it is! UNCW wins at least one game, potentially securing their land positioning. Depending on the rest, that is the game changer for UNC Wilmington as they really needed that one.
Nate, you can finally breathe just a
Oh my
little
God.
bit. Deep breaths. Woo!
I'm filling up my water. You talk for a second, brother.
Unbelievable. Two overtimes. I think this might be the most overtimes we've had in a single series so far between these two teams. It is just so close. And like Nate was saying, guys, UNCW needed. She said, "Sorry, UNCP." So this series really did have big stakes for a lot of the teams, a lot of the standings, and again, Wilmington, a huge clutch victory. Nate, I don't know if you could see the chat. Chief said, "Sorry, UNCP," for giving up this one.
They indeed tried, but we got to give props where props is due. I mean, ECU put up a great fight. They're still in the lead of the series. They had the coordination there. It's just they got a little bit mixed up there, and I did call it. ECU always drops one game.
No
The servers
way.
have gone down for maintenance. This is insane.
What?
There is no way here. That is oh my God.
Are you?
That is insane.
Are you
That's
kidding? Is this
insane.
real life? What do I? What do I do? Nate, is this
That's
ever happened
crazy.
to you?
That's crazy. I am baffled. Oh my God.
Can we remake the lobby?
No, servers are down for maintenance. You can't make any servers.
Is
Dude,
this
there's
real
no
life?
way.
Is this do we just have to? Is this it?
I mean,
Do we
we
just
gotta
have?
finish the series, but we have to wait till
Wait.
servers come back. Dude, this is why I hate Epic Games. They do everything at the worst time, dude.
Come on.
All right, well, I guess we will take a short break and give it a few minutes and see if the servers will come back online. I mean,
Alrighty. Sounds like
dude, no way.
talk
Right when
about a
UNCW
cliffhanger.
starts, no, right when UNCW started speeding up, the servers go down. This is insane behavior.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
All right. Yep. Break time.
Yeah, we'll take a short break and see if the servers come back on soon, and we will keep you guys updated. Honestly, put a rage post on Twitter right now. C3 Esports, Epic Games, what is happening here? This is unacceptable. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back shortly at Epic Games Will, I guess. We gotta finish
We'll
the series
see.
tonight. Like, we gotta finish. Ugh. Welcome back, everybody. We had a little bit of a mishap here with the Epic Games servers going down, but we've managed to get everyone back in the lobby. So we are going to try and get this series rolling again. Both teams have been iced. UNCW just lost all their momentum as soon as they got it. But hey, they got the 1-game series win. I'm currently having to stream my game to Deadsy here, so it might be like 2 frames a second for him, but we'll see how this goes. It's very chalked. But
we are ready. We are locked in. As Wilmington is here, they just want to take this game. They want to show ECU what is up. But Chief, a great demo on the blue side, looking for a nice 50 here, an open net, basically taking it and scoring it, putting it that back right of the Wilmington goal here.
Oh my god, dude! We iced my team so hard. They're so iced. This is so rough, dude. But you know, good for ECU. Early goal, kickoff goal. You know, we'll give it to them. It's the handicap. We're playing golf out here. But Drip Chain with a 50 to basically downfield here. Now another one off the corner from Reticle, looking for a play midfield, but Glare with the pre-jump to the wall. No one on the defensive half. Slug with a missed opportunity. Chief there for the touch, but once again ECU up 2-0. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed.
They're just breaking Wilmington down right now. Look at this, going for the demos, the pressure. Look at the boost situation as well here. Red, the only one with boost on the Wilmington side. Both Slug and Drip just drained out here. ECU keeping up their speed and just putting the ball on net. Just simple stuff right now for them.
Absolutely. As Reticle looking for the double touch here, connects with it, but basically getting a beautiful 50 off of the corner here. Sluggish looking for the touch, beat out by Glare. Reticle with a huge clear down the field. Sluggish with the pass midfield. Driptane not going for the ball, but top left corner. A missed shot from basically Slug on target. And UNCW brings it into a 1-goal game.
What a great play by them here. Look at this, taking their time, not getting scared by the fact that a 50 is coming their way. Drip just placing it right where it needs to. Slug following that up and just putting it bottom left corner. They couldn't have played that better. They're bringing this game closer and closer to being tied 1-2 right now with 4:20 on the clock.
I mean, UNCW getting a little bit of offensive pressure here. Slug looking for the play, bumped out by Chief. A 50 from basically, but Reticle right there off the backboard. Driptane trying to turn for it, but no one there. Bumps off of basically. Slug, the 50 to the corner, trying to get the read, doesn't connect. Glare, 100 boost, gets 50 by Driptane. Another play coming midfield here, a bump attempt, a missed opportunity, a missed shot from Reticle, but Driptane gets the pop up. No one there on ECU, a missed touch from Glare. Sluggish gets the shot on net, off to the left side, but Reticle there to put in the equalizer. That kickoff goal means nothing.
Oh my god, they're just keeping it in their half. ECU just scrambling for anyone to get a touch. It's just a matter of who controls the boost right now. 2 of them on ECU side, no boost, and then Wilmington just coming in, sweeping in, putting their shots on the net. They're doing what they have to do right now, but kickoff. Wilmington's favorite Reticle up for a touch, but gets shut down by Chief. But Slug puts it on. He puts the first man. He takes
He's
it.
there. He's there. He's everywhere. Sluggish is here to get the redirect from Chief Not Sober with a great pass. As I've been saying all season, bench this man. But UNCW up 3-2. This is not a biased cast at all.
Not at all. I can cheer for ECU to even it out here, Nate. Don't you worry. But Glare with a touch out mid, possibly on net, but shut down by Reticle. Chief looking for a foul up, pops it to the corner, basically already up, gets the touch on net, but tripped in with a great clear out to the right wall, fouled up by Red.
Now a huge clear midfield from Chief as he gets a 50 off of UNCW. Driptane there to collect midfield. Reticle there for the shot again. Basically with an amazing save on the goal line here, picking up that full boost pad. Looking for the play midfield. Driptane gets the 50, basically off the wall for the shot. Passing it down to Chief. Reticle gets the save on the goal line. ECU started to turn up that dial. There's a bump on Reticle, but he accidentally bumps him right into play. But Chief clears it downfield off that left side post. Right with the bounce up in the waterfall out. Driptane goes for the read, but Sluggish with a missed touch, but Reticle with the space in the world.
Now keeping it calm and composed here, playing it out to that right-hand side where the space lies, and Red following up almost with a shot on that. Saved by Glare here, basically, but Drip putting it high, beating 2 players here. Possible shot on that. Red taking control, but he has no boost. Where's all the boost gone? Drip playing it out midfield, no one there to follow up, but ECU, they're panicking right now. They're running circles around them. Sluggish touching it back, but Chief getting a touch on that, saying not today. But Red just coming in, taking back over again. It just seems like every team is throwing the ball away right now, bringing it to each other, and Chief just taking advantage of it. Just everyone's playing a little bit of baseball right now, just popping it up, getting a little far away from them, and that's exactly what ECU wants against Wilmington here.
Right there, you can see on that goal line, Slug crept up just a little bit past that back post and put him in an awkward position, and you can't be doing that against teams like ECU. As well, they'll find that gap. They have the players, they have the skills to try and hit it into those tight corners. And any type of creep, any little mistake on the goal line can lead to an early goal from ECU. But Slug, looking for the play midfield, goes for the 50, does not connect with it. Driptane with the 50 and a pinch back down the field. Glare on it, looking to grab that 100 boost. Reticle with a missed touch. Slug there to capitalize is basically with the 50. Glare up from a mile away, looking for the double touch. Goes to connect, connects with it, and it bar downs out. And a beautiful save from UNCW and a huge missed opportunity for East Carolina.
Way to break out. Drip there just getting the ever so slight touch, clearing the ball out from an absolutely dire situation. Wilmington barely staying afloat right now, but this series is scored, possibly looking for a change here. Unfortunate shot on net here, but Drip looking to follow up. Slug with a touch midfield. Drip with a shot. Goes slam. Great save by Glare here, but Wilmington is not giving up. They're keeping this ball on the orange side right now, but a little bit of a breakaway.
UNCW looking for a little bit of offensive pressure here. Slug trying to get it, gets the bump. Driptane awkward, pops it up. Anyone there? Chief gets the touch to the corner. UNCW trying to turn up the pressure here to stay alive, but the clear down from basically Slug on the wall, gets the pop out. Nope, decides to go for one more touch, drops it down to Driptane. Driptane off the backboard. It's Reticle there. He is, but that waterfall down. UNCW with the pressure, an awkward situation, a bump attempt, but Slug with a little bit of a missed touch here as a Driptane decides to take it, pops it over one, basically, but they clear downfield. Sluggish, sends it down. Reticle's up, looking for the double touch, the waterfall down, and Slug leads for Driptane. And a 50 off the field, leaving Slug in a 1v3 situation with a pass to Driptane. Chief went for the boost, but no boost to his name. He goes for the bump, and UNCW takes the lead.
What a textbook play by them here. Look at this. Red tapping it ever so slightly for Drip. Drip slowing down and recognizing Slug has more boost and a better angle than I do. I'm going to get that bump, and I'm going to set my teammate up. And now look at this. They are up 4-3 right now. 30 seconds left in this game. This is the exact spot I would have wanted to be in that last series we just played. But Wilmington, they're going to show up right now. Drip taking the ball, dribbling that, popping a little bit here. Red with a quick touch mid, bounces out. A little follow-up here. ECU great clear there by basically, and Chief following it up, looking for a bit of demos. A very, very heavy offense by ECU right now. Red taking a great controlled touch, looking for a possible shot on net here, but cleared out by Glare. And
yes!
Wilmington
UNCW takes it to game 5. Let's go!
Oh my God, that is what we want to see. That is what everyone wants to see.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to cut you off, Deadsy, but I am in a hype mood right now. UNCW brings it to game 5, pretty much solidifying their land position into the land in November here. UNCP needed a sweep to stay relevant with them, but right now ECU is not getting it done. It looks like ECU is actually getting a little bit of the UNC Charlotte-itis, looking at a possible reverse sweep.
Oh, I did not know this was a setup for a reverse sweep. I just got in here, so that is even more exciting than this already has been, and that is saying something with how this game has gone so far. But if we look at the scoreboard right now, every team just everyone's there. Everyone's playing their best right now. A bunch of saves, bunch of shots on net. So everyone's just competing. And I honestly couldn't tell you the way this is going to go in this last game. I mean, Wilmington right now, they've won the last 2. They've got that momentum. You know, they may have been iced out, but so is ECU. It goes both ways here. A double-edged sword. And I think Wilmington might take it. I think they're going to get the reverse sweep here, Nate. But what are your thoughts?
UNCP in the chat saying they're taking their anger out on Elon tomorrow. Oh, things are not looking too good for Elon, but UNCW in reverse sweep territory against East Carolina. The 50 goes towards UNCW's favor with Driptane can collect on the wall. Driptane gets it past one. A wide open net is basically there. He gets a beautiful catch on the goal line. Reticle with the 50. Driptane up. A double commit from UNCW. A wide open net, and ECU gets the first goal.
You know, this started out the same way last game, so you can't put anyone out of this game so far. But ECU just taking advantage right off the bat of that boost scenario, kind of abusing the fact that Wilmington may have had a little bit of a double commit there. And you know, 1-0, 15 seconds into the game, a lot can happen. So much can happen, in fact. But this 50 going back on the blue side here, Driptane looking to take a touch, but Glare beating him to that ball. Can he get the double tap? He does follow it up, but not where he wants it to, unfortunately. But ECU staying really aggressive, really high up right now. Slug with a great clear out, followed up by Red. Another pop to the backboard, but Glare shutting that down and keeping it close and controlled for them. But a 50 goes wide mid. Slug, great 50 there by ECU side, but Drip taking a shot on that. Saved barely by Glare. Oh my god. And then basically clearing it out to Wilmington's side.
With a huge clear from Reticle, but right back to Glare. Chief off the wall, can't get the touch. Bench this man as Slug gets to clear down the field. Basically 100 boost. He's able to get the contact to his corner. Reticle with a quick drop down, but and not a great shot, as basically it's there for the easy save. With a mistouch from Slug. Drip looking for the mid pass to Red. Red with the backflip, a dangerous territory as Slug gets to clear to the corner, but Chief there to capitalize. A pop-up, but Reticle with a beautiful read. Basically with an even better read. A demo from Basically. ECU with all of the momentum right here as they're looking for a pass midfield, 1-over-1. But Reticle to Driptane. Driptane to Slug. No, back to Reticle. Reticle to Slug. Now 50 boost to his name. Slug's got to get something going, but no, Glare's there for the beautiful clear off the backboard.
Now Wilmington, they're staying very close-knit right now. They're passing to each other, making some great plays right now. A great boom out here, possibly to Drip. Drip turning on this ball here, but another great clear by Glare. Kind of sending it back and forth right now. Either team not really wanting to take control right now and just kind of force it on the other team's half. But basically a great follow-up here. Slug clearing that out, saying not today. But Chief keeping that in their side, and Drip just noticing he has all the time in the world right now. Let me take it. A great 50 out mid. Red slows the ball down, looks to beat the first man, but basically it's just so fast. He's always there. And ECU pushing really, really hard right now, but a great clear out by Drip again, shutting down all that momentum they just generated.
One thing UNC Wilmington needs to stay careful of is that third man missing those crucial touches here. I've seen it a couple times already as a missed opportunity. They accidentally hit each other with the shot. ECU with a clear to the side field. Now looks like Chief trying to get a clear downfield, gets it past Slug. Reticle there for the 50 to send it right back down. Basically bangs it upfield. Right to Chief. Chief with the shot. Down to Basically with the shot by Driptane. Shut out by UNC Wilmington as Sluggish gets the clear. A missed opportunity. Driptane gets the 50. All UNCW players committed. Now Sluggish, Reticle in that 1-2 man position here, looking for the play off the ceiling. Glare gets the read, but drops it back. Driptane in a dangerous position, but he elects to take it slow.
Yes, he does, but Glare gets that corner boost. They're going to start draining Wilmington's boost right now. That's exactly where they don't want to be, but a quick breakout shot here, possibly going in a backboard, but basically taking a slow touch here. Glare, not a lot of boost to his name, but a great 50 again here. This is a lot of pressure right now for ECU. This is exactly what they want. Basically taking the touch, goes wide, beats one, but Sluggish there to clean up behind him and sweep that ball out. Back to ECU side, but a shot on net. Another save here by Chief. So much momentum from both teams being generated the second the ball gets out of their half right now.
A triple commit from UNC Wilmington leaves him in an awkward position as a bump on Driptane comes through. A shot off the backboard, but Reticle there to 50 it. No, Driptane gets the challenge, but a 50 to the corner. A demo on Slug, removing that defender. This is a dangerously close game for UNC Wilmington, down 1. They desperately could use this win here as Driptane misses the clear. A missed opportunity. Sluggish in a dangerous position. A missed shot attempt from Glare as UNCW stays alive.
Yes, they do, just barely, but all they need right now is just one goal, one thing to get the ball rolling for them. A great pressure here, Red 50ing out with the goalie there. Glare taking a great control touch, beating one, not just one, but two here, looking for the 2v1, passing out to Chief, but dunking his own teammate. But Glare not saying that's enough. He's going for more. He's out for blood right now. Great touches, great 50. Looking for a pass out mid, but a great clear by Red to get the pressure off of their side.
Now it's definitely looking like UNCW is starting to look a little uncomfortable on the pitch as Driptane gets one hit towards the middle. Basically there to capitalize. Reticle stays it alive. Glare for the send right back, but a front post rotation on UNCW puts Driptane in an awkward situation, but he keeps it alive. A waterfall down. Chief going for the sober pinch. Doesn't connect with it as UNCW keeps one more. A send out of the field. 15 seconds left. UNCW needs to get one in the net.
Yes, they do. They need one indeed. And not a lot of boosts to their name to go for it here. Red getting the hardest touch he can. A great beat out mid. Glare barely missing that Slug, trying to get the 50. A double 50, but Chief, he's just too big in the gym. He beats two of the Wilmington players right now, basically touching it to the ceiling. A bit of a double commit, a bump. And unfortunately, not a lot of boost to keep the ball up. It drops on the ground, and ECU takes the series, takes the game. Nate, talk to us, Nate. How are we feeling right now?
Devastating. God,
Yeah.
man. I mean, I had full faith in them. They had it. They looked like a solid team. Those second two games, but like game 3 and 4, they looked like a solid team. They had the pass plays. They had the gameplay going on. They had the opportunities here, but they just couldn't convert on that last one. As it looked like ECU kind of found the chink in UNCW's armor and started taking strong advantage in that game 5.
Yep. I don't think it was anything that Wilmington didn't do. I think they played great. I think ECU just adjusted ever so slightly to keep a much more controlled game. I don't know about the first 2 games of the series, but that was only a 1-0 game. Only 1 goal being scored. That's unprecedented in these games, especially with the game before being such high shot counts. But honestly, a great series played by both sides and ECU taking it. But you were saying before that Wilmington solidifying their land position. How is that? Are they still solidifying that with the loss of this series?
So let me take a look at the standings real quick. I gotta pull up
Yeah,
the standings here for my boys.
saying too much. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on how the rest of these teams. Oh my god, I
Don't
blew out my
die on
voice
us
trying
now.
to say this. It really depends on how the rest of these games go. I mean, NC State. Wait, hold up. Oh, NC State is 1-4 now. That's right. They forfeited to USC.
Oh,
So actually, that might. So that puts us 2-4. That puts us. We won 2 games. Elon or Pembroke 3-0s. I think. Who does Pembroke play next? The last game. It really depends on Pembroke right now. Pembroke is the game changer. They play the Gamecocks. I think it might be safe to say UNCW is good.
we will see. You'd be surprised on what can happen in these series when people they get a little anxious, a little nervous. Things start going the way they don't expect it to, but
I mean,
anything is possible. That's how I like to think, and that's how I like to approach it in these
even with
scenarios.
if you think about it, if Pembroke, so we're at 8, right? Pembroke could sweep the next 2 games and they'd be at 7. So technically, I think we're locked in. I think UNCW is locked in for land now.
Ooh, that is
So
always good to hear.
I think ECU really let Pembroke down this game.
Wow. But you know what? Maybe they did it for the boys at Wilmington. They couldn't have the representing school not make it to their own land.
That's
That would
true.
be
That'd be a little rough.
not
Considering I
be
just told our coordinator like a week ago we should make
it. Hey, that just means you're confident in your team, you're confident in your boys, and that is
I
exactly
think
what
the
matters.
only other team that has any chance of getting near us is NC State or Duke. Because right now Duke has 5 game wins. So who does Duke play next? Duke plays. Let's take a look at Duke. Duke plays. They have a bot. Oh, they played Lander. GG's. UNCW's making less. GG. I'm sorry, Duke. I love you guys, but it's not happening.
Now, while this
But
may be unfortunate news for some people, Nate is absolutely smiling, ear to ear right now.
I know they're
Yeah,
yelling
yeah.
at me. They're yelling at me. All right, where's he at? Where's he at? I'm gonna add him to the prep VC.
All right,
Chief,
get him in.
Chief, look at the prep VC in the league. I'll add you.
I gotta prep something for him. See what we got.
Don't you dare put on a jersey over there.
I got nothing.
Join the prep VC. Oh, you're good. Go to a break. We'll be right back. I forgot breaks were a thing in this. I'm too into this game.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Who needs breaks anyway?
But all right, we will be right back as we get Chief set up.
Oh man. You know, you win
Bench
some, you
this
lose
man.
some.
Bench him.
Hey guys.
Bench this man right now. Get him off the
No,
roster.
no.
Bench him. He did not do what. Hey, actually, you know what? If you don't upload your replays, I will bench you. How about that?
I already sent him the Ben.
Man was
At this
quick to
point,
that
it's
one.
not on me.
Man was quick to that one.
Oh
But
my.
Yeah, Ben. Right before I joined this, Ben tells me he was like, yeah, I need you to send me the replay so Nate's not on my, And I was like, all right, I got you.
oh, they are
Throwback.
already in here. Hang on. I gotta upload these so I can grill you with stats. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure I didn't do bad shooting, so I don't want to hear it.
All right. What's it called? Chief, lead the questions while I'm doing this.
Chief?
Chief,
Or
lead
not
the
Chief,
questions. I'm here for the
Deputy.
interview.
Dude, it is not 10 o'clock. I'm tired.
That
Get out
is
of here.
okay. Now, Chief, I joined into the series a little bit late. I joined in when Wilmington was starting to bring it back, possibly looking for that reverse sweep. Now, what did you guys change up in that last game? I noticed the scores went from 3-4, 4-5 games to 1-0. How did you guys feel going into that last game, and what did you change up to take the series win?
Going into that game, we had coach in our back corner, just keeping the vibes high, keeping us where we need to be. But definitely going into that game, as soon as we scored, we were like, all right, control the game. Stop throwing the ball away. Stop giving them even remotely any chances to even score. And I mean, they had a couple. We definitely messed up a lot. It was definitely not our best showing. I mean, the first game, definitely 4-0, just cooked them straight up. We had a pretty good showing first game, and then after that, it started to slow down. And then, they won game 3. Then we had the stupid timeout, dedicated server maintenance bull crap.
Yep.
So we thought it was gonna ice them, and I mean we scored off the rip, so we were like, all right, let's just keep it in. But like basically saying in chat, ADHD kicked in. There's nothing you can do against that. Hopefully we can, lock in, especially with playoffs rolling around for pretty much every league we're in.
Yep.
We gotta
Your
lock
chat's
in,
flaming,
but
your chat's flaming your coach, saying the coach debuff. Because he
Debuff.
wasn't there game 1 and y'all 4-0'd.
Oh
literally.
no.
My camera died. What happened?
I'm telling you, this guy doesn't even have a great setup. Bench this man.
No, it was
Nice.
fine. I don't know what happened. It's just not coming back. I don't know what's happening.
It's the
ECU doesn't
Nate
know you
hate.
sent me. He's at LAN. We'll coach.
Yeah,
he's
Nate
gonna
just
be on
took
the
me
hot
off screen
seat.
because he's mad.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I'm not mad because y'all didn't
No,
sweep. You let us come back a little bit, so we
Yeah.
secured, bro. We're
True.
secured now.
And Nate was out
Yeah, I
here, he's like, dude, he's like, I just want Wilmington to win, man. Screw this ECU team. So I had to give you guys a little bit of love and kind of
Dude,
get
this
the
wasn't a
half.
biased
But
game at all. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Game 2, Chief Not Sober, 0 goals, 1 assist, 2 shots.
Hey, he's a team
Bench him.
player.
Bench him.
Team player.
Bench him.
Because Chief's camera's dead, I'll hold this up. It's like he's here with me.
Bro, that was like
Chief,
a
here you
Lady
are, buddy.
Buccaneers jersey, bro.
Hey,
It's a high school jersey.
Hey, I don't know where I got it from, but I got it, okay? Because I'm repping the boys out here. I gotta rep the ECU half, the little purple. It's a good color. So I got you, Chief. You can
Plugged
sit
the
right here with
wrong
me.
one. I unplugged the wrong thing.
Dude's in shambles, bro. Dude, the end of the stream is always in shambles. It's always in shambles every time. I know,
Oh
dude.
crap!
We're in.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh,
Chief
oh my
is
god!
dying out here.
Dude's fighting for his life.
Okay. Should I leave the room and join back? What should I do here?
Just leave and join back.
Okay. Refresh.
Golly, dude, we almost won that. I'm very proud of my boys, even though we didn't win. Like I am very proud of my boys. Like legitimately, like we may not have. Oh
There
my
it is.
God, mute yourself.
Oh.
God forbid.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
We're
Oh my
back,
god.
and Nate is deafened for life.
Dude, my ears are ringing. Because
Yo,
you popped back and said
yeah.
we're back and it like static crackled up. But man, as I want to say, you know what, y'all won. All right, I'll give it to you. You won the best of 5, but you can't deny UNCW put up a little bit more of a fight than you thought they would.
I don't even think it was more of that. I think
That's
really just like
crazy.
our
Can't even
ADHD
give us
kicked in.
can't
Nah,
even give us
I'll give
credit,
you
bro.
some credit. I'll give you some credit. The demos were really hammering hard after a certain point because like the first game they weren't really going for him, and they like that's what we were really going for. So as soon as they like started picking up on that, and you know that little like brief, um, oh why is my camera like terrible quality on stream? Anyways, but yeah, as soon as they like picked up on us going for demos and just started flipping the script and started hitting us with the demos, that's when it really like switched the tide of the game, and we just had to relock back in, I guess. I mean, it shouldn't have been that close, in
Can't
my
even
humble
give us
opinion.
can't even give us a little bit of credit. I mean,
I'll give you a little bit of credit. You guys did take us to game 5. As soon
we
as we
we
lost
did we
that,
did clean up. We did clean up how we were playing a little bit.
yes, I will agree. The showing from game 1 to game 2 was definitely there was a drastic difference, and then game 3, obviously you won. I will kind of say that was my bad in overtime because
Bench.
I was like going or I got a call and was like just go for it, and I was like all right. I started driving up, and then the ball just went past me, and I was like that's a goal. Whoops, I don't know what to
So
do
whose
now.
comm was that told you that?
Basically, let me just.
So what I'm hearing is that it's your teammate's fault. That's what it was.
Nah, well, obviously it was my fault. I went for it, but you know,
No,
it was his
bad
call.
comm, bad comm.
It's
Teammate's
all
fault.
right. It's,
Yeah.
no, it's chill. I'm not benched. Come on. Instantly in chat benched.
Man threw his team under the bus on stream. That's crazy.
It's fine. I love my boys and they love me. At least I hope.
Lord, but I mean, how are you feeling now with that one going into the rest of the season? I think now you are. Let's take a look here with that being solidified.
We 5th now.
Yeah, you'll be going in as 4-2. So
Mm-hmm.
until the rest of these games get solidified, I think we'd be solidifying yourself as 5th or 4th position if you can go well in your next game, which I
Which
think
is against NC State. So
Oh, I mean, y'all got some
we've already
history
played
there.
them this season in CCS, and we all know what happened last season on stream. So I mean, I'm not too worried about that. No offense to NC State, of course, but I just think we're the better team overall. Of course, the spam in chat is crazy, but yeah, I think if we can just lock in and not get bored, just so you know, we had a strat. I'm just gonna throw it out there because we couldn't have done it. But if we went up in game 2, if we went up like 3 goals, we were pulling like full, just going AFK for like the kickoff, just to
That's
see
crazy.
how they would react. Because we did it in ranked one time and it actually worked.
The man's gonna fake
And
the AFK kickoff. That's
yeah,
insane.
just straight like AFK, like we all just got DDoS or something, and then just score.
That's insane. And you know, honestly, if you did it, it would have probably worked as the server maintenance. You just
Yeah, literally. It'd be like, nah, it's server maintenance. But nah. We didn't end up getting the chance because they kept it really close. Kudos to them. I'll give them credit where credit is due. But yeah, it was a good series. I'm glad we played. Finally, 3 seasons in of playing CCS and this is or C3, and this is the first time we've ever seen them
This is the
in league
second
matches.
season, brother. This is the second
Okay,
season.
well the first one, the preliminary one, we didn't play them. The first season, the first official season of C3, didn't play them, and now we finally
Oh,
see
you're
them
talking
in
about the
season 2.
invitational.
Yeah. We didn't see them. Didn't see them at LAN either. We didn't get the chance. I
That's
think.
just
No,
the
we
way it
didn't.
lines up.
But I
Mhm.
mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
thank you.
So now I guess y'all are officially locked into land going into November. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and I look forward to seeing y'all there. Just so you know, limiting the amount of hotels you can have this time.
We should only
I know
if you
last
can get a
time
if you can get a 3-bedroom, we can all actually we might get an Airbnb. I don't know. I know we were
No,
talking about that. I know we were talking about that last year.
you only
Just
need
getting a
one
bunch of
bed.
people to get an Airbnb, that would be so much fun. But yeah.
Well, if y'all teams are gonna start getting Airbnbs, y'all need to let me know now. All
Well,
right, because
we don't know. We got to start chatting it up in the C3
if
Discord.
y'all
I
are
don't
gonna
know.
get Airbnbs, that means I cannot worry about hotels. All right, that's what I'm gonna say here.
Hey,
Yes.
Wake
Yeah.
Tech only needs one hotel room. We all sleep together, nice and cozy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
That's what I'm saying. Give us 3 beds and we'll be nice and cozy. Actually,
I-
2
That would
beds.
be one
Ben
bed.
will be
I'm
Ben will be
changing
the
the
little
subject
spoon.
here. I'm changing the subject. Deji,
Sorry.
what happened in the Lander game, brother?
Bro, that is
That's a good que-
crazy.
That's
All
a
right,
good
to be
question.
real though, I had no internet. I wasn't here. I had to go to a friend's house and play
Can
at his
I
house.
ask what the series score was? Even
It
though I
was
probably already
0-3.
That's kind of what I thought. No
Yeah.
offense, but Lander
Yeah,
is
no,
not.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, y'all started
We
out
went into
strong,
it.
then it just fell apart. Like so.
Yeah, no, we noticed that every game it started out like really even, and then about the halfway mark, we noticed Lander taken to the midfield or infield passes.
How did you
It's just-
feel with the infield pass up to the ceiling goal?
Oh no.
This is my interview now.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna need that
was
clip. I
crazy.
need that clip. I need that
Dude,
clip.
it
No,
literally
they just-
slime.
Yeah.
Freaking Pack hit repeat like from the wall into center field, and then repeat fired it up to the ceiling for Slimy, just a diamond in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, they locked in. We kept it close in the early half of the game. We're feeling good about it, and then the second they got a goal, the floodgates just kind of unleashed each game. So, it was like 1-2 to start, and then each game ended like I think first is 0-3, then 1-4, 1-5 or something. So
I
we
think
put
y'all
some
literally
things
it
in
would get
that.
to the last minute, then just fall apart.
Yeah. We scrimmed Charlotte just before that. That went
win?
a bit better. I think I don't have the replays because I wasn't at my PC, but I think it was little like they took a game over us. I think maybe it was like 3-4 or
That's
2
crazy. So y'all
2-4. I don't know.
beat UNC Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte washed.
That's crazy.
They lost to us. So that what you know how it goes.
Dude, I mean, Charlotte's dropping in the standings. Like they're 3-2 now.
I think this is a play by them. I think it's a play. It's their plan
It
all
could
along.
be.
Like the lower seed.
It's a seeding buff.
True.
Oh, see,
And then
well,
they're
not
gonna
really.
come
If
in,
they drop,
they take out Lander early.
if they drop any lower, they're gonna end up playing Lander or USC first.
Hey, if they beat them quick, beat them early, it's gonna be good news for all of us.
But in the end of the day, we will conclude the interview here and not hold people up. But
Yeah.
don't worry, UNCW will come back to get ECU at land. We'll see. We'll get them. But overall, congratulations, Chief. You will be benched eventually, but don't worry.
It just ain't happening. Been around too long.
He's pulling rank.
You call yourself old?
I'm the longest standing player on the ECU purple team right now. I won't lie.
Incoming UTW 03 at land. That's crazy.
Nah, we got the land buff. Noah's
True.
bringing both his moms. We'll have two mom
No.
buffs.
What is it? It's the disconnect.
Plus
buff.
mama
That's what it
fools.
was. Disconnect
Oh.
buff. Y'all
Made
just
all
better
the
not
moms
blow
there.
this. Y'all just better not blow the circuit this time at land.
If we had land ping and not normal ping, we might have done a lot better.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to showcase a clip of you getting pogoed on.
Hey, you can look at that clip.
All
Okay.
right, ladies and
We're gonna talk
gentlemen,
about
y'all
this.
have a great
You
night.
can look at that clip. I
We'll
touched
see
the
you
ball.
later.
I
Y'all have a
don't-
great night. Tune in.